What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Clearwater Chad, what's up, Chad? Chad, what's happening, people? All right, all right. All right, we got a $2 super chat. Chad, thank you very much, Clearwater Chad, for $2. Hit the like button. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that very much. Thanks, Chad. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. How you doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Wait for people to get in here. We gotta have a big night. Okay, so let's we're gonna talk about Stuttering John and this phone thing. We're gonna cover this tonight because I've got my theories, and but I want to have a banger night. We got a goal, 30 super chats, any denomination. We're gonna hit that goal tonight. We ain't gonna stop till we do. So, people, Vito Bandito, what's happening? Hello, Bossman Mason. Good to see all the boys over here. Good to see all the boys over here. Very proud of you, Mason. Very proud of you. And Lou, he reciprocated well. And, I'm rubbing off on him to treat you guys better. And he's seeing that when you do that, he's not, the morning show's not bringing what I do when I stream by myself, but at least he got a taste of something a little bit better today than nothing. So I told him, we just got to change up a little bit. You got to, hello, Vern, Miss Kitty, everybody's here. All right, we're getting people here. Let's get people here. We're going to talk about the SJ is missing and VTL trolled John to see if Kate took your phone. We got a lot of theories. I'll dive into that. But I want to wait till there's more people here. Hello, we'll just chit-chat and hold, see how many people get here. We got a goal of 30 any domination super chats. And my goal is to get to 200 memberships tonight. So let's go. We're growing this channel. You guys are being part of this channel. Decline host, what's happened? Kevin said Mason Portland was the worst. I heard that today, Mason. How do you feel about that, Mason? Brennan ripped on you, saying you're the worst of the worst, and you came in with your I guess your stock account, which is I believe it is Mason of Portland, aka Portland Shane Gillis 2. And he didn't ban you for that one. I don't understand what the problem is. He's a fucking, to touch on Brennan, he's just a fucking, he's just a Karen. I mean, he's just a fucking straight Karen. That's what he is. I mean, the guy is a Karen. He is, he is the king of making money. He's got a lot of experience. And, that's how he is. We're going to hit the goal tonight. 30 super chats in domination. We'll hit that goal. We'll stay on 2 extra hours tonight. And we get 200 memberships and the 30 super chats. I'll stay on 5 hours total. You understand? So we got 3 hours to do the goal. I'll take 7 hours. I'll stay from now to 7 in the morning if we hit the 200 memberships and the 30 super chats. I'll stay on a 7-hour stream. And we'll dive in and have a ball tonight. Kevin doesn't like my sports take. Yeah, I don't care what Kevin Brennan likes. Kevin Brennan is a very angry man. He's an asshole. He's just an asshole. You're an idiot. You know what I'm talking about? You're an idiot. That's what he is. He's an idiot. In the name of Kevin Brennan, he's an idiot. Ray DeVito just called me about 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. Is he live? Ray DeVito? Is Ray DeVito live? That's what I want to know. He's back. Johnny Bukaki, what's up, buddy? Yo. We got goals tonight, people, with a lot of benefits.
Let's see if I was getting some sleep tonight.
Hit the goal tonight with 200 memberships and 30 super chats in denomination. I stay on at 7 o'clock in the morning. Changing outfits. We're going to have, we'll have a show and tell, garage hunting. We'll do all kind of stuff, So let's go, people. Let's go. Let's bring me into the new year. Let's bring me in. Let's get me going. Let's keep guys rising us. I think Lou's going to be okay in 2025. We took him out to dinner tonight. I didn't eat as much as I ate. Pretty light, so I was very proud of myself. Lou had a good meal. He ate. But he comes with gifts all the time. For both me and my wife, he's just a generous guy. And, he's a friend, man, and he's my co-host. So you guys are treating him a lot better. I was very happy how he handled the Mason situation because I didn't know if he was going to take his wrench away on the morning show. I would have gave it back to Mason every time I streamed. I figured out what the heck. I can have who I want as mod, but I can't bend on that one. I have to have his approval. He signed off. It went right just like I wanted. So sometimes you got to just, you got to play a little, a little tug and rope, tug here, tug there, and you get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Benefits. What BJ? Were you looking for a blowjob, John? No, Naj. Wherever you're living at, just go down to the gay bar, and I'm sure there's a lot of dudes over there that suck you off real good. You know, I know that. You know, so John Fallon, Fern Dog in the house. I got a lot of my mods are here today, huh? But come on, man, I want to see some more fucking people here, man. Come on, man, it's a big night. Stuttering John name written all over the place. Let's go. How about I start out the show with me giving myself a $2 sticker. I just cost myself 60 cents. So I invested $2 to get back $1.40. Not quite smart businessman, right? I was just doing that. I had a job interview. I think it went well. Did you have one, Vito? I hope it went well. God bless you. I hope you get that, Vito. Be patient. Oh, I'm being patient, but I'm just having fun. I hope you get that job, brother. I'm being very patient. I am happy with the growth for 2024 versus 2023. I'm very happy. I had an interesting year versus 2023, which was a hard year. One, I wasn't monetized, but two, but I did well. People reciprocated well, donations other ways, and plus people sending me on trips. So all in all, you add it all up, it was great. Lou and I talked about a lot of things today. We talked about a lot of things today, and one of the things Lou says, even though that you're controlling your temper, you're talking to me, he says, but you still have a lot of hate for a lot of people out there, and he goes, I know if you ran into them out in public, you probably would. It could be bad confrontational for either you or them. He said maybe she shouldn't do no other shows no more. Just focus on the channel. But when Lou and I talked to maybe 2026, we're hoping we're hoping that we're well liked, popular, and make our own.
No, you did not.
Tampa Mania, Joey C's Tampa Mania here in Tampa, Florida, hoping for 2026, like February, spring training time, March, baseball season down here, give some people, and maybe part of the weekend, I'll get a bunch of tickets to the spring training games and throw that in with the tickets. You know what I'm saying? I put something together. I've done a lot of events.
All right, I'm going to text you really quick.
I've done a lot of events when I was in baseball. My buddy had a cigar club, so I did a lot of events there with players coming and doing signings for him there. CatalanoCon, there we go, Vito. That's what I make. CatalanoCon here in Tampa. I think it could happen for 2026. I would like somebody to start drafting up some artwork for CatalanoCon for 2026, March 1st of 2026. That's my goal for that. So anybody with skills who wants to make a commercial, put together, advertising it, nice, something real nice for the artwork. Anybody willing to help? You'll be part of that CatalanoCon in Tampa. You'll be right in the thick of things when you come, and we might even think about this. The person that could put the time in to help me build that, with all the artwork and the advertisement, to get it out there, I'd be willing to fly round trip ticket them here for the trip. All they got to do is take care of their hotel. I would put together the ticket for them to bring them here to be part of it. So it's a food for thought. I think we could do it. I think March of 26 we could be the joke right themselves. Yeah, okay, John, Naj. Mrs. C. Joey. Mrs. C. Joey's live. Yeah, Mud Shark. Hey, is she in here? Is she here? Or are you guys just saying hi to her? I hear she was in there with my sister talking. Catalano stock. I don't like CatalanoCon. Whatever. Catalano stock is good too. We got to come up with something good, but I'm serious. I think the person that helps me put this together, are you watching it, TV, Joey? No, I was watching my stream and watching the chat room. It's a little bit better because I can chat you guys. I have it up on my screen. I can't chat when I'm on the phone. And the reason I do the phone because it goes out to everybody in Catalano XCon. Hey, that's a good one. I gotta write these down. Let me get me a pen out here. Let me write these ideas down. Let me write this down. So we got CatalanoCon, right? CatalanoCon. The Catalano XCon. I like that. And then we have, what was the other one? There was Catalano something. What was the other one? Catalano stock. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good start. I'm serious. We talked about it pretty serious tonight, and I said, Lou, listen, Lou, we could build this morning show up. We got a good audience. We got good people, you know, and these people, if they love us, there's a lot of talented people that we treat them right, you know, and make them be a part of the channel, you know, make them feel like they're really doing something good. I said, I think we could do this, Lou. I think next year we can reevaluate. What's this, Catalano Peloso? All right, we'll try that. We'll put that down. Catalano Peloso. Okay, we got that. Oh, my pen's going out. I got some pens back here. Where's my pen? I got a box of pens somewhere. Let me get a pen out. Let me get a fresh pen out so I don't have a. I always try to keep things around quickly. My I Love Joey thing that Cupcake got me. It's a magnet. Cupcake's been pretty cool with us, man. He really outdid himself in Mrs. C with those pens. One of her favorite things. So we got Catalano Peloso, right? Catalano Peloso, Luke Peloso. That's funny. Oh, you guys are doing good. But like I said, you know, I gotta keep Luke positive. He's negative like me. He could get negative like me. I try not to be negative, but he's very easily turned to the other side of being negative like I am. But I really fight that, and I want to just not be negative, you know, as much as I can. So I was watching Shuli tonight, and I saw the cake meeting thing. And first of all, if John really did go on a date with Kate Meeting, and that was all real, let's just say it was, and then he comes back like a fucking idiot in the stream because Vince played him. Vince trolled him out of ever seeing Kate Meeting again. I promise you that. Vince is so fucking good, and John is so fucking stupid. If he really had something that was good for them, he came back with, no, I don't think it was her. Too, you know, I did think it was her. I accused her. I searched her pocketbook. John, if this was real, you just blew it. You are the dumbest. If that was real, John, you finally had maybe some chance to be happy. You can't even fucking do that right. You can't even fucking meet somebody and then claim you know, which my theory. So John, he blew that. He said it several times. Oh, maybe it could have been her, you know. What a dumbass. If she's listening to that, or she's going to find out anyhow. She's saying, you know what? I gave you my fucking heart. I fucking blew you. I fucking let you fuck me in the ass. And you fucking gave you everything you wanted. You know, how the fuck can you do that now? And how do you think of me? You know, that's John. That's John. He was doing good. I don't want to talk about Vince. You know, I didn't do nothing with it. Stick to that. He should have never, too early in the relationship, if it was a relationship, for him to fucking throw second doubts about that it was her. So in her mind, if it was real, and she was really digging on him, she's like, fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. You know? Now, the other question is, did John show up drunk? Is John telling the truth that he didn't? They're saying that John showed up really fucking sloppy drunk. And who's this guy that claims that he's got John's phone and that it's supposed to be $10? Or my third theory is, this is all a scam on John's part, and Kate figuring they can get the money out of Vince and playing him. Do I think that John's phone is incriminating to John? I think every fucking detail of John, to good to bad, every fucking thing is in that phone. When he cracked me up when he said, oh, how are they going to get my email? How are you going to get my fucking email? They don't know my login. Come on, John. You got to log in your email every fucking time? No fucking way. I don't have John's, since I haven't talked to him, I think the last number I had on him is definitely probably dead. But I want that phone number so I can have a friend of mine who's a special skilled at certain things with phones, might be able to pinpoint exactly where that phone is. But when did this happen? What was the date? A couple of days ago? Because John's in New York, correct? Am I correct? Catalano stock. Did we write that down? We wrote that down. So is John in New York because of Christmas, right? So I'm sure he's at his mom's, and that's why he saw her. I'm assuming. Do some crazy. We're at like season 5. Season 5. I don't know. I'm yellow stream. Wait a minute. Am I lost? You look like you want to warm a yellow stream in your face. Me? No, I'm just trying. I can read the chat better here, and then I can answer. But that's fine. Miss Kitty, do some crazy. I'm still lost here in the chat room. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the Dabbleverse is getting too deep. I said it today. I was talking about today. The Dabbleverse is vile. It's too vile. Number one. Got a lot of hate. It just turned the wrong way, you know. and it's got to be cleaned up, man. And it's not going to take the people that podcast. It's going to take everybody, the chatters, the good fans, to not want negativity in chat rooms. Because people, you get a good chat room on a good stream, and people, you get a couple people in there, and them motherfucker John and said she smelled like tuna fishing. I wouldn't about that. VTL called Levy about it. Well, I mean, how would Bob know anything? Unless, I mean, that's my other question. How does Bob have any? Let's just say Kate played him. This is my last theory, but probably my first theory. But before I talk about that, don't go to an event so I don't get doxxed. Who? I don't. Okay, that's fine, brother. That's fine, my brother. Vito, I'm with you. See, I doxed myself. I gave out on my stream. This morning I gave out my fucking address, my phone number. I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to make a point. But I respect that, bro. That's why I had a lot of respect for Kai, because no one to this day knows who Kai is but one person in that Dabbleverse, and that's me. I know everything about him. And Kai's a good man, and I stumbled onto it because he made one error, and I love him, so I would never ever hurt Kai, and I respect him that he kept it. No one has got anything on Kai. That's how good he is, and that's a miracle. So his secret goes to the grave. So, and he's a great people. Him and his wife, I love him, but I miss him, But that's saying, let's not get off the subject. So if my first theory is right, I miss Kai too. I miss him a lot, man. He always said the right things to me. He always got me out of a funk when I was when I was down, or if I was on a roll, if I was blown up, being fucking, being really, people were climbing. Oh boy, yeah, 32 people were climbing. Yeah, okay. What are you, being a wise now, Hammer? When I used to do these late streams, I used to do pretty well. But let me tell you something. I had 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 last night's stream, and again, let's go over this chat room stuff. Yeah, sleep over at Joey's. You guys can sleep over at Joey's. That's fine. I welcome everybody. I can't go at all. Okay, Vito. We know that. That's good. We'll send you a sticker. We'll send you a hat. We'll do something nice for you. No, I'm just saying to stay on. I'm just saying to stay on. No. I'm just saying. Listen, I don't mind. I don't got nothing tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I just got to drive to my daughter's and have Christmas with the family. So I mean, I'm gonna be up late tonight. I'm in a joyful mood. It's Christmas Eve. I hate holidays usually, but try to make the best of it. It sucks because we lost one daughter and my other daughter's away, so it just sucks, So my son's got married, so he's doing his thing, and then my other kids are. My oldest son, he's in Florida. I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna give him a call today, and then see if he wants to come over tomorrow for dinner. My one son's in Illinois. He don't talk to nobody. He just shuts everybody out. Doesn't talk to anybody. His brothers, sisters, me, anybody. Ever since his mom died, he went on the MIA list. He don't talk to nobody because I guess his brothers and my oldest son and my daughter didn't go to their mother's funeral because they had a big falling out with her, and he was pretty upset. Which I don't blame him. You gotta stick together with your siblings, and that was no matter what. I told him, that's still your mom, whether how you feel, but they didn't want to go, so he's resentful for that. So what can I say? I feel I gave my condolences. I didn't see his mother for over 30 years, and she died young, and he took it hard. So, and then my oldest daughter, she's in another state. So with my grandkids, and my grandson just went off to college, and it's just a lot of crazy stuff, man. So I don't get to see everybody together, and that's what makes me upset. So look at the floor and shake head. Good content. Look at the floor. Hey, Jack. Are you trying to break my balls? You're a good man, Stacey. Oh, thanks, Fern Dog. Actually, we were talking about you today. Lou and I were talking about you today at the dinner table at the restaurant. Lou says that Fern Dog is all right. He's just as cool as Mike. He's just like Mike, quick to defend us. And I said, yeah, Fern Dog. I don't know much about him, but I go, what I do know about him, he's been awesome. I haven't got right where I don't talk to you on a regular basis on the phone like I do Mike. But I say I feel like he's a cool motherfucker, just like Mike. And Lou said the same thing. So just want to let you know, man, that we had you in our conversation tonight, and keep picking my head. Yes, I got Parkinson's, man. That's okay, man. All right. I'm Lady Charles, baby. Okay. All right. Where did you take Lou to eat? I took him to the West Shore Mall, which is one of the nicer malls in the, in the rich neighborhood there, and we went to the food court. He had bourbon chicken and white rice. He had double meat bourbon chicken. I grabbed an egg roll from there, and then we went in the couple doors over in the food court. They got a place that got a slice of pizza, a side, and a drink for $10. So Lou had that. That's what I had. I didn't even I brought the side home for my brother-in-law. I just had a little, one slice of pizza, and that was it. And then we dropped him off, and we came home. I've been home ever since. So, but I do that. Me and him try to go out once or twice a month. I try to. I pay. He woke up this morning. He goes, "Damn, you paid me already." I go, "Yeah, man. Last night it said it was sent to the account, YouTube," and I'm like, but it wasn't an account. And when I woke up this morning, it was there, and I knew it was going to be. So I go, I just said, he doesn't ever have to ask me if the money came out. He was like, "I got the money." Well, I go, I know you got it, and he was cool. And then I always try to take him out just as an extra bonus, for. I just want to give him to know that he is a partner on that show, and that his word does count, and I just we try to calm each other down. He's always like, "Calm down, get yourself healthy, I don't want to see you stroke out or something." He's like, we got a good friendship going, and he goes, "I think you're right. If we just stick," he goes, "I know I gotta calm down." I said, "Just duck a little bit. I learned to duck. You gotta learn to duck." And he goes, I go, "See how nice it was?" And he talked about Vito. He likes Vito. He said Vito's cool, and he said, I go, "What was the heart with Mason?" He goes, "I don't know. Maybe what you're saying is right." I go, he goes, I'm willing to just leave it where it's at and let him." I go, "Well, that's good of you, Lou. I think you handled that well." It's just inspiration, man. So Lou is coming around, and you guys are going to all see that. Thoughts on a members only walk and talk with Lou? Never happened. Lou walks now, but I don't think he can walk like I can. I think he gets up and he walks sometimes early in the morning. He used to. When he was with Kai doing his show, he used to walk every morning like at 7. I don't know if he could do that anymore. I think Lou legitimately has sometimes a bad ticker as well. Lou's a big man. He's 6'3" and he's a big man. But Lou's always styling. He's always matching with his shorts and his shirt and his hat, ball cap, and his shoes, and he's got all his chains on, and and smiling, always smiling. He's always polite, never disrespectful, always coming for here. This for you, Miss C. Here, this for you, Joey. I mean, the guy gives me everything, man. He brings me all kind of stuff. He gave me this. Last time I saw him, he gave me, he gave me a lot of little things, man. A little ring he gave me. But Lou's just cool, man. He wanted to sell he wanted to get a new Apple Watch, so he wanted to get rid of his old one. And I was gonna buy it. "Hey, Dead Fool, what's up, my boy?" He wanted to know if I wanted to buy it. He was gonna give me a good price because he wanted to get the new one. And he thought Mrs. C wanted. I was gonna get it for her, but she's not sold on. She's gonna keep the iPhone, so there's no sense of getting it if she's not gonna keep the iPhone. So if she does, then I'll get it for her. But I just I think it was a positive meet with today. That everything went well. And I mean, it always is when we get together. It's never negative, but I think we don't really talk too much about business part, but today we made it about as much as we can to just go over some things, and I went well. That's all I could say. So iPhone, I hate iPhones, Miss Kitty. I hate them. Lou goes, "You just don't understand them." I go, "No, they suck. They suck, Lou." And he goes, "Nah, boy," he lives by it, but let me see that super Android you got. This phone sucks. I'm throwing it out. And I go, no. He just has fun, but he's always smiling. Lou's style from ear to ear, man. Big old smile. And that big old thing missing right there. His tooth right missing with a big old smile all the way. And I forgot his present. He goes, where's my Christmas present, my Shrek? And I left it at home. I'll bring it up, drop it by on Thursday. Went to the Colonel's. We went to the Colonel's today, and he was in pretty good spirits. And then we went to the bank because he had to get all his envelopes, the money envelopes for his grandkids. Took out money so he could fill those up for his grandkids, and then. We went to the dollar store. He wanted to get Play-Doh, and I thought he was getting a couple of days. He looks and he's buying these little tubs of Play-Doh like at the dollar store, and I'm like, okay. And then they're like really small, and he didn't like the things they had little, they had little shaped things that you can make like S's or stars or all kind of. He's like, I don't want that. So I found a 5 or 6 pack of Play-Doh for like $3. So he bought a couple of them. He goes, "All right, I'm done. Let's go." And I'm like, whoa, that's it. We came all the way here. Mew, my boy, what's up, Mew? Yeah, so it was funny, but and then Christina wrapped all the presents for the family for them, and he the Colonel don't like plastic bags. I don't think he likes. He's the old fashioned with the old brown paper bags that the grocery stores used to pack with before they went to plastic. He's got tons of those. So she's wrapping up right, but he puts in Sharpie all the name, each person's name on the bag. You know, instead of going buy a nice fancy bag with Merry Christmas. No, the brown. But I tell you what, he ain't cheap with them cats. He'll spend $1,000 a month on them cats. Feeds. I mean, he was out in back, like feeding all his cats. The cats were coming from all over the place, jumping walls and fences. I mean, he had a fucking 50 cats out there, and they know when to come because they're like he feeds at the same time every day to all the stray cats in the neighborhood. And see, the neighbors are complaining. He's getting a little, he's getting up there, man. So, but that's what he enjoys, man. So I mean, and then today, man, he freaked me out. He was in good spirit. He was laughing, and but that kind of worries when you get that old and you're that happy and you're good spirit. Maybe you're just feeling like it's almost over. I don't know. He claims he's gonna live to 100. I think he could if he keeps this year. He'll live to 100. His body's not gonna make it to 100. He's lost a lot of weight compared to what he. I mean, I only known him about 3 weeks now, 3.5 weeks. But he said, prior to the operation when he got in the accident, he was a lot heavier. He said he lost like 40 pounds. But, he want to put it back on because he feels like I look good, man. I look good, I'm lean. But he gets nuts when he sees Biden. He was pissed off about Biden pardoning all those federal inmates that were on death row. The 35 to 40 death row inmates, he gave them life sentences so Trump won't go, execute on them. Which he told me Trump could still override that and execute. I don't know a bunch about that. But he hates Biden. He said Biden should be put in prison. He hopes he gets charged, and then he goes to prison. Biden is a nasty motherfucker. What he did, being spiteful, is stupid. Trump is, I'll tell you what, so confident. Everybody loves him. It's going to be a record. I'm telling you, it's going to be a 4-year record for a lot of people, man. And like I said, I've been waiting for this right moment to get a president. I got one that's a felon. Joe, you're in a good mood. Yeah, I am in a good mood. KSM, how are you? I'm trying to just reinvent myself to just always be in the positive, keep down. Like I said, when I went to the doctor the other day, my blood pressure was at an all-time low, lowest I've ever seen it in the last 4 years. So that means that I'm staying calmer, I was going to treat myself to a Christmas present, order me a tracksuit today, but they won't deliver till after to the 5th. And I'm like, well, I'll just order it on the 1st and on the 31st then. So I want, if it would have got here tomorrow, I was going to get a nice velour maroon one, badass one, because I'm trying to have one for every day of the week, because that's all, I'm changing, I'm getting rid of all my old wardrobe, because everything I got is old, what I got when I got out of prison and what they salvaged out of my house, and most of the stuff that I'm going to keep is like baseball jerseys, all my jackets with all my teams, different stuff like that, but all my pants, none of that stuff fits me, unless I lose the weight back. I mean, the pants that I have, most of the pants is, when I got out, is first up when I was like a 36 waist. I'm like a 50 waist, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think I'll be down to 36, but 40, 42, I'll be happy. So that'd be great if I could do that, man. There's nobody out here tonight. Who's on? Who's streaming? That's hurting my. Let me see who's streaming. Let me see who's taking away all my freaking people. Let's see. You got. Let's see. I know that's not damn Perry's on. Well, there you go. I don't get Perry. I don't think anybody that comes on me goes to Perry. So Biden commutes most federal death sentence. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. That's on. Shuli's done. I mean, who's on? Is Ray on? He was calling me, so I know he wanted me to come on. If Ray called me, he wants me to come on. Then did he go on, or I wouldn't answer the phone? I just wouldn't answer the phone. I can't do it, Ray. I just can't do it. I just can't. I don't know. I'm trying to see if Ray's live. Let me see. No, he's not live. Maybe because I didn't answer. Why else would Ray be calling me? That's what I don't understand. He only calls me if he's going to go live, and he's not. I don't see nothing up for Ray. So, all right. Well, maybe he was just calling to wish me a Merry Christmas. Who knows? Clearwater chat. Skull. My blood pressure, Vito's. My blood pressure rises when the hot nurse takes my blood pressure. Yeah, I know, you freaking dirty dog. That's funny. Call him back. I'm not calling Ray back. I'm not going to call him back because I don't want to listen to Ray. I'm not calling him back. Too late. He's probably drunk and might have went to bed or passed out. Maybe he's peeing in the hallway. I don't know. Hi, ERN, Clearwater Shed. Saying hi to everybody. Yeah, man, where's everybody at, man? Hit that like button, you sacks of shit. Hit it. Joey C. B. Dabbler of 2025. Skull. Well, thank you, Moo. I'm definitely gonna put together. I want to thank everybody for reciprocating the wall yesterday with the get me to where I was, to what I wanted yesterday. And it was very kind to you guys. I got a goal tonight. We're gonna hit this goal. I'll stream to 7 o'clock tonight if I can hit the goal in the next 2 hours and a half. We had 200 members. My goal is this: once we get to 600, 1,000 goals by December 31st. 1,000 membership is not far. 400 could be done. We did almost 20 yesterday. Do 200 today. That brings us to 800. And 30 super chats. If they were a $32 super chat, what is that? $60? Any denomination. I mean, come on. Let's go. Let's hustle. Let's hustle. Let's hustle. Let's build this channel. Let's make Catalano TV. Mayor C of the Dabbleverse. Let's do it. All right. So let's get back into John. My theory, my final theory. My first, actually, I should have put it this way. My first theory was Kate's working with somebody, no doubt. Maybe Vince. Vince is in New York, right? Maybe Vince got a hold of her and told him grab SJ's phone, and Vince has the phone already. Maybe that's it. But I do think John was pretty nervous. And when he says, "What? That can't hurt me. I don't know what's in the phone." Everything's in your phone, John. You don't have a house computer. You got a shitty fucking laptop that all you do is podcast. Everything's in that phone. His entire life is in that phone. So his text from anybody, all the people that troll him that have his number. Like I said, I don't know his new number. Anybody got his number, give it to me, because I want to have someone track that phone. I'll find out where it's at exactly, and then we'll pinpoint who lives in that area. And I bet you Vince has got it. I bet you it's Vince. Block me, you coward. Don't come back without ID, or it's what? What is this saying? Who you block me? Okay, is this a troll? You coward! Don't come back without ID, or is TR? Okay, well, all right. Listen, Florida Heat, you're in the wrong chat room to come up with something like that. These guys will annihilate. My mod will annihilate your ass out of here so fast. You picked the wrong show to come on. I'm in a good mood, so you're on your own. If they knock you, they knock you. If I was in a bad mood, you'd already been gone. So you got to break that. I'm not going to put the hammer on you. I will not sleep if my phone was stolen. Exactly. He was pretty nervous. Now, my theory is I think that she did take it. I don't know her, but based on, or she could be working with Shuli and Carl. That's a possibility. Maybe they're the ones that put her up to it. There's no way. There's just fucking no way. There's just no way. His fingers giving up. No. And yes, he was drunk. He went there murderly drunk and it was like smelling all over her. No way. Who's the friend that was with him that got the phone stolen? Who's the friend? Right? Nothing makes sense. It's disgusting. It is. She's trying to sell the phone. But what if her and John are working and John's trying to play fucking Vince? Maybe John is on him. You know, John is dumb, but she's probably swabbing up and told John, hey, we can make some big money here, score a lot of coke. You know, I have a lot of coke. I can really take care of you, John. You know, it helps me be able to do things with you. I got to be high, John. You know, if I'm straight, I just can't do it, John. I can't. You know, I have to be high. You know, I mean, look at him. John ain't getting nothing. And if she did, it was strictly a fucking drug-induced fucking lay, because that's the only way he's getting anybody. Paying for it. Here's my theory. Hey, Ma, I went on a date yesterday with a 25-year-old. You hear me? And well, she kissed me, Ma, and she gave me some. But Ma, guess what? I think she stole my phone, but she's a fucking whore. But I love her, Ma. Ma, can I borrow $10,000 for a wedding? I love her, but she's a whore, and she stole my phone, Ma. But I still in love with her. Can you? That's what John. Ma, I need $10,000 to get married to this girl, have a wedding, and to have the wedding party after. But she's a whore, Ma. She's a fucking whore. She charged me for it, but I love her. I fell in love, Ma. I dove in and I was in love. She had me. She was clapping. It was snapping. He went like this. I went, John said, and she was powerful, Ma. Powerful. It just lit me up. But that bitch stole my phone, Ma. Ma, we are getting married. Yeah, exactly. I can just picture John calling his mother that.
But I mean, I couldn't believe it. He was doing good. And Vince is trying hard. Vince is hammering him hard. And, you know, Vince is like, oh, my God, this ain't going to be a show. Come on, John. I know you want to talk about this, you know. And then John goes, you know, I did think about it. That was my first thought. She was the one. So I checked her. She had a little small pocketbook. If he did have a shot with her, he don't have it no more. He just sealed his deal. She probably called him, you fucking don't call me no more, you piece of shit. Again, does anybody know if Amy, is he in, does anybody know if he's got to be in New York, right? Because he always goes there for the holidays. I didn't see him streaming from his mother's kitchen or any part of the house there, or the dining room where the credenza behind him. So I don't know, but I don't know. Hey, you know what? I wish anybody if someone could really fall in love and get someone that, you know, that's fun to hang out with, and you know, it's really love. I wish that for anybody. There's no way John scores her without getting her high. I mean, what's the difference between a girl that takes money that takes drugs? It's the same thing. They trade, right? Money for sex, drugs for sex. It's just with the drug part, you can say, oh, I'm hanging out. He made me feel cool. We're partying. You know, one thing led to another. So, you know, they could get out of saying they're a whore, you know. But when you say, hey, you got to give me $250, that's for half an hour. You know, you can't touch me. You know, you can't kiss me. You know, but John's like showing pictures that he was fucking making out with her. And then he's like, it's all AI. Don't believe me. He couldn't, if he wanted to sell, if he did anything, he would have been bragging about it. There's no way he would hold that back. Cocaine is a hell of a, well, it used to be with my day. I don't know about today, but it's done that a long time. Long time I touched cocaine. 2008 was the last time I ever did any cocaine. Whew, long time ago. So we're talking 16 years for me. I know AI, some of those were, they were, Vito? Okay. Come to Circle K again, I'll call cop. Who the fuck are you talking about, Florida? Get rid of this piece of garbage, right? What's Circle K? Vito, is he fighting with you, Vito? I have no sympathy for Kate. No, I don't either, Deadpool. I lost. Listen to me. Girls at 25, they do some, you know, if they're in the club scene and they're popular, you know, you were on crack, you were a crack. No, my mother never touched a drug in her life. That was one thing I could say about my mother. My mother didn't drink. She didn't do drugs. She didn't do nothing. My mother's never. So all her sons and daughters were healthy. My mother would never. First of all, the crack wasn't even around when I was born, pal. So there you go. I just lost. You know, 25. She's in the scene, but she has talked about her encounters and what she likes, and that's fine, her preference. But I gotta believe she slept with a lot of people because of drugs, being high. I gotta believe that, you know. Anybody, because, you know, she seems like she could be snooty, and she just ain't gonna give it away, you know. So she strikes me, you got party material, you know. That's how she strikes me. And Perry smoked crack too. That's good for Perry. I think everybody at one point in their life smoked it, tried it. At least 80% of the fucking world did, I think, you know, at one point. I don't know. I don't care about that shit no more. You know, I got a lot of great stories on with people that were on crack. I got a lot of great stories, man. I mean, wow. I got some big stories for that. You know, I mean, some wild ones. People are fucking strange on that shit, man. But John, that's why I don't emphasize too much that if he really was, he blew it, because if he really was in love and she was reciprocating back, John's stupid enough, because Vince baited him, to just turn to that evil side and say, yeah, I thought it was for a lot of time, you know. And he looked at it like he really believed it. No, John, you can't do that. You should have said, hey, Vince, shut the fuck up. This is my new woman, man. And she wouldn't do that to me. She likes me a lot, you know. That's how he should have said about her. But he didn't. He fell in the trap and fucking fucked it up again. That's what he does, you know. P-dogs weed with crack. Now, I know a lot of guys that sprinkle crack and weed, but not just cocaine, not crack. I don't know if they put crack, but guys would put powder and they puff it. I don't forgot what it's called, man. A lot of guys used to do that back in the day. I was like, I fell asleep. I was talking to the colonel. He's in his chair, and he always watches the news about Trump and everything about what's going on. And I just kind of dozed my eyes off, and he goes, yo. He was talking to me, and I go, whoa, what happened? I hope he goes, you tired of this? Yeah, he goes, go in the spare bedroom, go get a nap. I said, no. I'm good, Colonel. The Colonel's an interesting guy, man. Very interesting guy, man. Yeah, he's a fun guy, man. He's hip. He's a hip guy, man. He's a very serious individual that loves his country. He fought for this country. He was 30 years in the military. He respects Trump highly. He likes Pan Bondi. He likes certain politicians, and he hates a lot of news people. He was telling me that guy's a cocksucker. I hope he. Oh, how about today? We're driving to the bank. He goes, and there's this when you get down this one road by this one store. It's called Trader Joe's, I think. It gets congested. People are coming this way, turning, and it's just one little lane. He goes, "Can you make it around there?" I go, "Yeah." And so I get around. There was 1, 2, 3 cars. So I get around, and he goes, "Stop right here." And the guy that was turning from this way, so I go around the cars. I'm here. Here's it. He goes, "Roll down your window." Roll down. He goes, tell the guy, he goes, "Fuck you, you motherfucker." He did the colonel. I go, "Whoa, my boy." He said, "Fuck you." And then yesterday, he didn't like what someone was doing in front of me. He goes, "Stop the car. Let's get out of the fuck car. Go fucking tell that motherfucker off." He's a wild man. My kind of guy, man. My kind of guy. Yeah, I could get in trouble with him if I could just me and him could go for a long ride somewhere and hit the road. I told him, "You ever want to drive, Colonel? Just let me know. I'll let you drive." You know what I'm saying? "You want to drive this big bad boy?" No, I can't drive for 3 months. Doctor's orders. I said, "All right." He goes, "When I get done with all the orders already." You know, he still can drive, you know, but they're afraid because he got in a bad accident. And he don't remember it. He went home for 2 weeks, and his granddaughter, who was a nurse, was visiting him, and he was like real loopy. And she looked at his head, and she took his pulse, and she says, "We got to get you to the hospital right away." When you get to the hospital, they did the CAT scan. He was bleeding. He was bleeding in 3 spots. So they opened his head up. You know, they had to fix him, and he don't remember when he got home. But 2 weeks, he said, he goes, I didn't feel nothing. I didn't know I was sick, and that's sad. Thank God that they noticed that, because you know that people when they're that old, they don't. He's one of. He don't feel like he's a, you know, he can handle it. He's a strong guy. I told him, you know what, the littlest bump on my head, or even anybody's at any age, you got to go check it out, man. Don't got nothing about be brave, because when you get 6 foot in the ground because you didn't go to the doctor, that's bad, right? He's, "Yeah, you're right." I said, "So just take it easy, like you tell me." He's, "You got to lose that weight." He goes, you seem like a big boy, man, big strong guy, you know. He goes, "But then you got that big tub in the middle." He goes, "You got to get rid of it." He goes, "You got to get rid of it." I go, "All right, well, I'm working on it." I said, "You think I don't agree?" I said, "To me, I would like to be flat here, tight here, not saggy here where I could wear a fucking brassiere, you know." Never in my life, man. I never thought I would have to be able to do that, you know, but that's fucked up, anyhow. Yo, what's up, bro? Merry Christmas, Will Clement. Merry Christmas to you. Did you make your chicken yet? Did he make you chicken yet? No. He's been eating a lot of pasta. He likes pasta. He loves pasta. So I turned him on to another sauce, because he's not gonna make it. He goes, "You know how to make it?" I go, "I can make sauce." I go, "One day maybe I'll get all the ingredients and make you some homemade sauce." You know, my grandmother's recipe. So I go, "But if you're gonna," I saw what he's buying. I go, "That's crap, man." And I go, "There's a real good one at Publix called Mids. It's the best. It's almost as homemade. A family started this company, and it's awesome." But I go, "But this is, since you're getting it from the commissary, this one's pretty bad." What I saw on the show, he tried it, and he goes, "Oh, you were right. This is fucking good." I said, "Yeah, not too sweet, not too sour. That's the right blend." I don't like ragu. I'm a fake Italian. No, you're not. You know, fake Italian. We're just lazy in our era. We didn't want to take over the recipes our grandmothers had. I got my grandmother's recipe. I've done it a couple times. I could do it. I love to cook. A lot of ingredients. You know, my grandmother used to make the big fucking pot like this every couple weeks, and she make quarts and freeze them because they'd eat spaghetti 3 times a week. So she'd make a pot where she gets 6 quarts, 3 each week, and then every 2 weeks she'd cook it, and they freeze it. 7-Eleven pizza sucks, dude. Hey, FYI, 7-Eleven pizza sucks. It sucks. I can't stand it. I tell you, Wawa's got a pretty good pizza. They got a pretty good pizza. I was impressed with them. Do you know a guy that can take care of my grandma so I could get his recipe? I don't know what part of the world you live in, so I couldn't tell you that unless I knew where you were. See if I got anybody else. Fish or fillet. I like fish, man. I like fish. I love fish, man. It's healthy for you. Sunday gravy. That's right, John. That's exactly right. My grandma said Sunday gravy. That's exactly right, John Naj. Exactly. Some people call it sauce. My grandmother called it gravy. You know, sauce is New York, I think. Gravy's more Chicago. I already got a meatball guy. Do you really? Oh, that's good. That's good. You know, meatballs got to be made with 3 different meats. You know, pork, ground beef, you know, and you got to have that all. That's a real meatball when you get the 3 meats. And people, my grandma used to make the meatballs from scratch, and he'd go buy the sausage where they squeezed it out and they wrapped it right there. It wasn't that shit you buy in the grocery store. It's already pre-packed. He'd get the sausage off the fucking rack, and they'd be feeding it through the machine to put the skin on, and that was the fucking really good. And then they put pig's feet and neck bones in their fucking sauce. Neck bones, they said, it gave it flavor. So did the pig feet. That's what my grandma used to say. But they used to eat that shit, man. I'm like, how the fuck? Neck bones I could see, but the fucking pig's feet? Fuck out of here. Ava, fangul. That's right. Buongiorno. Uno, due. See, due is in Italian. Uno, dos is in Spanish. Due is Italian. So, beef sausage and veal. Yeah, you got the veal, the pork, and the meat come together. Those 3 things to make the meatballs. Gotta have those 3. If they don't got veal, and they don't get the veal, the meat. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the 3 combinations, and then it's not real. It's not homemade. It's not no homemade. It's fucking processed shit. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. It's just the key. You know, pork. You gotta have the veal. You gotta have the ground beef, ground meat, and you should have never as lean as possible. The 7-Eleven cheesesteak pizza is fucking disgusting. All 7-Eleven pizzas are fucking disgusting. It's just what's worse is Little Caesars. Little Caesars sucks. There ain't nothing like Chicago pizza. Once I came out here, you just can't. There's some places I tolerate because there's a couple of New York places here, but one Chicago place in the whole state that I know of, and every once in a while I go get it. Costco pizza is great. Is it the frozen one? Which brand? Costco brand or is the name brand? You can get sick on 7-Eleven. You get sick on anything, Chad. The 7-Eleven. I think 7-Eleven, yeah. Detroit pizza is good. I only had it once, maybe twice when I went up to New York. I mean, not up to Detroit, because Detroit was 200 miles from Chicago, just up 75. So you wind up getting out 75 or coming out of there. You go 94. 94, I'm sorry, off of 94 in Chicago, come across Lake Michigan. 94. I'm taking 75. I'm taking from Florida. Chicago, 94. Yeah, there's some good places there. 94, yeah. Fro Dizzle, yeah. Out of Chicago, but out of Florida, I would be on 75 to get into Detroit. 75 straight to Detroit. But going from Chicago, you want to get on 94. So, you know what I'm saying? So I-82, you can do I-80. I think I-80 it stretches somewhere along there, but 94 is the way to go. Coming from Indiana, coming that way, and you go over the bridge at Calumet City, boom, drop over and get in Illinois, and you're right there. You know, and you got to go through Gary. I think Gary, and then over the bridge. You're in Calumet City, I believe. Calumet City is where the Blues Brothers were orphanage. That's where the orphanage team was. You know, so in Calumet City. Why isn't all of Italians fat like America? A lot of Italians are fat. Men in their 50s I started getting a belly when I was like 42. When I started actually getting a belly. I could eat. I was always skinny. I could burn it off. But once I start losing that, or I couldn't burn off. But hey, WSX, thank you for the $10. Merry Christmas, Joey and family. Thank you very much, sir. Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you very much. All right, we got we're 27 super chats away from the goal. 200 memberships for the goal. We can do 200 memberships. Come on. Let's go. Let's promote it. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Hit the like button. Membership time. Let me come out of the gate for 2020 blowing everybody out of the water, except for the couple big dogs I can't. And let me be the king of all the small ones, you know? Let me just be that king so I could concentrate and focus on my health and doing some good shit for you guys. I love it when all cultures get upset when others mess with their food. Well, I mean, that's kind of true. You shouldn't mess with people's food. Like flatbread compared to a tortilla is not the same. No, it's not, man. It's not. You know, you got Cuban bread, you got Italian bread, you got French bread. I mean, you are a king. Well, thank you for Drizzle. I appreciate it. I don't feel like a king, but that's a nice thing to say. I always try to be a leader. I always try to be the guy that knew how to run shit. Chad got at least 100 memberships during the Ray Fun video show. He killed it. Oh, Chad? Yeah, Chad's all right. Dr. Chow, man. How did that all? Cause I lost track of Dr. Chow. He used to come. He would be from day one. Would come over by us, and then I didn't see him hardly anymore. He faded out, But then I saw him one day doing a stream with Chad. I thought it was just like one or two. They put a big show together. Huh? It's about Ray, right? They talk about Ray. And again, KB was on there with them. Is she a third mic, or that was just a special guest spot tonight? But Chad, I don't know. I can't get into Chad, man. I just can't. I don't know. I don't really know him. So, like I said, I'm going to go see him. We got some people coming down I'm going to hang with, some of our friends. All right, Gabagoo, Gabago. Let's see. Vito Bandito, David Dalbanine. Neapple sucks for the Gabagoo fun. Merry Christmas, Frank Cannon. Hey, you remember Frankie Cannon. Thank you for the $2, my friend. Thank you. So now we are getting up there. We're starting to get... we can do this. I think we're gonna do this tonight. Let's go. Let's keep this channel alive. Ain't no jive. So I was trying to write some poetry. Hickory dickory dock, Joey C ran up the clock, and I gotta remember what I gotta start writing stuff down. Hickory dickory dock. Right? That's what I start. Let me see. That's the same one. Oh yeah. It's Hickory dickory dock. Joey C ran up the clock. The clock struck 12. His dick performed well. And now it got swelled. Suck a dick, motherfuckers. Something like that. Just right, hickory dickory. I got my Dice Clay fucking glasses somewhere. Where the fuck I do with them? I got Dice Clay's glasses, man. Well, Harry carry glasses, but I guess Dice wears big stuff like that. Vito Bandito for the Gabagoo. We already read that one, didn't we? We already read that one. That popped back up. What do I got? Oh, 1999. Peaches. Oh, Peaches. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. I don't know what kind of game YouTube's playing. Peaches had gave quite a bit of super chats. And I'm not going to dox the groupies with. If the person really liked me, but I piss them off a lot. I frustrate them to no end. They're a very funny comedian. I can't let you know who it is. They privately always check me and want to help me. They think that if I would just let them write my material for me, I'm worried. I'm like, I can't do that. What about my time? You got to have timing for that. I give all the money to these people, and you accuse Peaches of, well, they disappeared. Well, I went back now, and today, everything he sent me this month appeared. So Peaches, I don't know what's fucking going on. I don't know what happened to the ones last month. They didn't come back yet. But all the ones you sent me this month came back like a couple hours ago. So thank you, Peaches. And Mr. You know what I'm talking about, the person that writes me to you. Listen, I jumped the gun. I think everything you sent me is funny. Peaches, so far Peaches is turning out to be legit. I was just looking really suspicious. They tell me, no, sometimes it takes the certain way they do it with a phone. I go, 3 weeks I jump to conclusions. That's why you can't jump to conclusions. So far, I got to clear Peaches and say I'm sorry that I called you a fucking fake super chatter maker. So far, you're checking out. But then again, I got to make sure till the month's over and that they're solid, because you could be just making me think that. I don't know. Peaches, we could have this thing going, Peaches, thank you for 1990. Here's some money to lose it. Then I don't go there no more, buddy. I really don't. Merry Christmas. Thank you. I'm just that I grew out of that. I mean, finally, after all 40 years, I don't even gamble no more, man. I'm fucking getting conscious about money. I never respected money. And now, since I've been not gambling, I gave up drugs for it. That was a big part. But see, I was smart when I bought drugs. It didn't cost me a lot of money, because I would buy bigger packages, and I wouldn't go to a fucking person that was a user. I would go find a dealer. You understand what I'm saying? So that guy that was a player, so I get it cheap. So I always saved money there. I wasn't one of those guys go buy $20 bags a day, and blow $20 a day. I didn't do that, So, but gambling was my biggest vice as far as losing money my whole life, and I'm tired of it. It's nice. I mean, November wasn't a big month for us. Lou's got a goal that he's got to make every month, because he went out and got a new phone. He's got to pay his phone payment. He wants to get a couple things. And we hit the goal for it. We just made our goal for him, and so of course what he made, I made, but it wasn't a good month of it. This month it's turned out to be a very good month. I'm very happy for us. People say that ain't no money, but I think we're doing okay. Is this another one, or is this the next one? Let me see what this one said. Oh, headful for the $9.99. Hickory dickory dock. Ray can suck my cock. The clock struck 3, and I started to pee while Ray swallowed every drop. That's funny shit, dog. You nailed it. That was funny shit, dog. I like that. You made me laugh at that one. Good shit, dog. Deadpool. Hey, Deadpool, I told Christina what you said. Deadpool, in the chat, you go, does the curse affect everybody in the vehicle? And she goes, what? I go, yeah. Why? Because I said I was gonna fucking curse. I was gonna put a curse on fucking Orange. And so Deadpool go, hey, that curse don't cover everybody in the car. She was cracking up, man. I told her, who else did we tell, babe? We told Lou. Lou was cracking up. He thought it was funny shit, man. I go, Deadpool nailed it in the chat room, man. He nailed it. Thank you for the $19.99, brother.
Hey,
And for the $9.99. And Peaches, thank you for $19.99. Well, yeah.
tell Deadpool I give him a special I love you.
Oh yeah, Deadpool. I don't know if you missed. If did it sound like it? I don't know. When you sent me the super, Luke pointed. He said Deadpool was telling you, did you pawn? I go, the guitar's right here, man. You know, I just listen. First of all, any gift I get from nobody, I cherish it. You know, here's the guitar. I don't know nothing about guitars. I'm not a guitar guy. It's just sitting here collecting dust. It was a great gesture. But I was going to I talked to Jim. I want to give this to Deadpool because he admires this stuff and he's a collector of these. So I was going to tell Jim, you know, I appreciate it. I'm going to give it to someone that can really appreciate it more than I can. So Deadpool, when you come down, I'm giving it to you. It wasn't pawn, man. I would never do that, man. I'm not a desperate person. If I'm broke, I don't pawn shit, man. I don't like doing that shit, man. You know. But Jim gave me that from his heart, and I know if I told him I want to pass it on to you, he'll be cool. I would never charge you for it, Deadpool. I would never take $1 from you for that. So that's yours, baby. And I'm gonna tell Gib that I had fun with it. It just sat behind my door, man. I just so yeah, I don't know how if it's. I talk sometimes where you can't understand me. So I guess it sounded like I said it was in a pawn shop. But Lou went back and goes, "You didn't say that." I go, "I didn't think I did." He goes, maybe he just misunderstood it. I go, "It's all right. It's all good." He goes, "Did you read the super chat?" I go, "I did, but." I read it so fast because he was telling you, hell with no, don't lose it in the pawn. How many? And I'm like, oh shit, did it sound like that? He goes, I want to go back and check it. He goes, no, it didn't sound like it to me. I go, maybe it did to everybody else. I don't know, but yeah, I would never do that. But it's as a gift. I want to pass. It was a gift to me, so I want to pass it to you. I wouldn't. That would be like a slap in the face if I tried to sell it, man. I would never do that. I just can't. Lou gave me this. I would never sell this. I mean, I put more about $1 for it, but I mean, you know, I would never sell it. You know, where's the ring you got? Lou got me this one. Lou gave me this one. I mean, I feel like I'm fucking married to Lou now. He's giving me jewelry, you know. What you gonna do? Ask me to marry him next? What the hell just fell? It fell, man. I don't know what the fuck everything's falling. Where's my Lou gave me this. Badass, bling bling. He gave me this. He gave me some bling. Lou's a cool dude, man. Yeah, what happened to my other bracelet? I got a mess in my room. My wife's all over me. I used to be so organized. And Lou is fucking like, must have, what's that called? COD or whatever they call it. Because he's like, everything's uniform, man. I mean, I used to be like that. Now I just like, I'm lazy, man. I got lazy. That's why I fucking was doing shitty podcasts. Because I used to be the guy that, everything I did 100. Working. And I'm like, well, what am I doing to myself? I'm just sitting here fucking, yeah, Lou gave me this one. You know, these are just cool little shit, man. I like them, you know. It's just a nice gesture, man. You know, this is a jailhouse watch. This watch is probably about a $15, $20 watch at the store. $150 in fucking jail. $150. Bling to them. Because the commissary have certain watches, but these are the G-Shocks. Some guys get $400 for them. Everything, you know, whatever in the store at normal cost, it's 10 to 20 times up more in prison. So if something's $20, it's probably going to be $200, $300. I mean, that's just serious. For one, because it's getting this stuff in. That's where the cost comes. To pay the mules to get from one point to meet someone to go to the next level. And you wind up paying transportation fees to get anything in their prisons. And then you got to find a guard that's going to let you in. Or if you don't, you got to find an inmate that gets on the outside to do garbage. Or is on the outside detail cutting grass or whatever. You know, you got landscaping department. But the camp, like I said, we were outside every day, so... they had landscaping department. They had a fucking a maintenance department, cleanup crew that went to the prisons in the back when people got stabbed every day and clean up the buckets of blood. That's the fucking rough part. You go because you never hear about someone got killed. I mean, people die every day in prison. In hardcore prisons, people are stabbed every day and they die. I mean, the rule of thumb when you go to prison is, and you're in a hardcore prison, the first thing they tell you better make a shank. And you sleep with one eye open. And then someone said something about that first night in prison, you never sleep. Because you're fucking, like, if you're in a regular prison. camps. No one's going to be stupid enough to fuck with you in camp, start too much trouble, because they don't want to go to prison. They want to get their time in. And you could have up to 10 years of being a camp. 10 years or less, you could be in a camp. You got to get 9 years, 9 years and 364 days, and you could. That's the highest you go to be in a camp. 10 years and 1001. 10 years and 1 day, you got to go to in federal it's low. You got camp, low, medium, and then maximum prison, federal. And they got did you know they have a national menu? If you look online, look up the federal national food menu. That's what they serve to every prison. It's just who's the cooks at those prisons. Because a lot of places are so bland, they don't got. But we had Spanish cooks that had all the seasoning. Everything was good for us. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Peaches said, "Here's some money." We already read that. All right. So I think we read that. Right? Why is it still here? It didn't go away. That's why I just pop it up. All right. This is worth it for. Then it's worth it for. Haunted Vito. Vito's got some staking some shit up in the chat room. He's boss man. This is Miss Kitty's chat. If she's here, it's Miss Kitty. WSN is with us. X is with us. Good dude. A lot of good. I mean, everybody tonight. I look like we got a good crew in here tonight, man. 31 people. I'd like to see more, but I don't know, man. I didn't know when I didn't put it on Twitter today. That's what I got to do. I got to put it. I didn't put it up that I was on the air on Twitter. That's what I didn't do. It makes a difference about 20, 30 people. So let me see. Let me let them know I'm live. I'll make up some shit. I'll go, I'm on fire. I'm fucking hot. Come in and see me. Then they come running over here to see if I'm fucking. And then they go, let's go. I am on fire. I am hot. Screaming. Veins popping out. Popping out. Live now. Joey C. In rare form. All right. There we go. I think I did that right. Okay. I gotta make sure. I never usually I just said that. I don't even look and see if I spelled anything right. A very big black Christmas. What the hell is this? El Horrible, a very big black Christmas Eve is at 11 a.m. Oh, the bitch is coming on today, 11 a.m. Well, good. I'll be calling in and harassing him today. Thank God I got something to do for Christmas. I get to harass Rocco. All right. I thought he was done for the year. He's such a lying bitch. He is a lying bitch, Rocco. Love all you. Hope nothing but the best ever. For Dizzo. For sure for Dizzo. Joey's getting his Twitter padded. Yeah, no, I like to always. I tell Spider, when you go live, go to YouTube and share it out, man. The platform, man, especially Twitter. I'm talking about on Twitter every day, 20 hours a day, man. There's something about me. So people, I got a lot of people on Twitter I got a lot of followers, man. I got a lot of followers on Twitter. I follow everybody. I went back and I looked at everybody that subscribed to CatalanoTV for YouTube, and I go back and follow whether they got a page or not. They don't have a page, but there's no content. They just have to put a page in. I follow everybody. And then sometimes I might be a little behind, but the last time I checked, I think I was all caught up, I don't know. I got to go here and see. Let's check the numbers. Let's see where we at. Let's go to the fucking numbers. Let me see my numbers. Analytics. Let's check my numbers. Let's go for a lifetime. What do we got here? Let's see my numbers. Lifetime, 431,700 views, 41,000 watch hours, 7,200 subscribers, an estimate revenue for the entire year 2024, blank. Okay. All right. So I went, man, I guess my mods have been working over because there wasn't this many people banned. I got a lot of people banned again. There's a lot of people banned. But here's it. I'm going to read this ban list. So, it's technically somebody with a lot of people in there are like 15 fucking names. So it's like 3 people really with 15 names each, Let me see. You got at the top of the list, you got Mrs. C Likes Kahuna. That's a band. Rochi, Base Pill 3, Doom Clone 6, Kelp Farming, DG Fake, Florida Heat just got banned. Doom Clone 11, Doom Clone with this counting anyone. Not Base Pill. Rochi Will Never Die. Articulate John. Is that the real Articulate John? No fucking way now. I don't know who timed him up, but that's coming out. That can't be the real Articulate John, is it? I didn't even see that earlier. Rochi will never die. Then my phone number is this fucking screen name. Grandma, they came to see. That was yesterday. And another one with my phone number, another person. El Dente, I don't know who that is, but Rochi, my daughter's name, that'll never come out. My other daughter's name. Alpha Swifty, someone got rid of my fake wife, huh? Joey's bad father, yeah, whatever. Joey eats roids and cum. Yeah, Jake eats roids and cum. The Nightbot is a fake Nightbot. We found out someone duplicated, made it, and was fucking swearing to people in the chat room a couple months ago. Fuck you, it's telling people. Fuck you, you bitch. They programmed it. Dead fool with the 999. P.S. Tell Christina to check her PayPal. Merry Christmas.
I did it.
You did?
Who did, Deadpool?
He said, tell Christina to check her PayPal. Merry Christmas.
Is it from Deadpool?
Yes.
Yes, I did. I said, tell him I love
Oh,
him.
I didn't hear that, dear. He said she loves you, Deadpool. I didn't hear her. It was
Tell him I'm gonna hide.
it was Tom. Okay, yeah. Tom called me today. We talked a long time, and he explained his reasoning. But Tom's a good guy. He's just old school.
Deadpool, don't worry, I will keep the secret.
Well, he
I will
just
tell you.
put it in a super chat to everybody.
Deadpool.
He told everybody.
No, I wasn't going to tell you. Go
Very
ahead.
cool. Thanks, Deadpool. I don't know what we'd do without you, man. You've been just a great man to us.
I love Deadpool.
We love you. All right, so we're back to this. Hang on, baby. So Rochi again, bass again, Rochi again. Lose missing teeth. I am Hawk now. Rochi, Doom. So it's Rochi, Doom, and Bass Pill and Ian Hawk is basically everybody that's really and a couple people with my name, my daughter's name. Joey hates Rochi. The real Ian Hawk. One fake Dela. Mostly, there's probably really 6 people here.
Well, you know what? There's going to be one Ian Hawk and Feds.
Yeah, I don't care about Ian Hawk. Ian Hawk's small potato. But thank you. She said she loves you and thank you. We're doing it. How many? 30 was the goal. Let me see what the goals. It tells you what we got. If we hit 30 super chats tonight and 200 members, I'm streaming till 7 in the morning.
What?
Yeah, that's the deal I made with them.
Damn.
Yeah, but right now we're on pace, so let's see what the goal. We got 6 out of 30. We need 24 more super chats. I don't care if they're $2. I don't care if they're $1 super stickers. We got to get 24 more. Help a brother, help a blind man, all right? Let's grip.
Yeah, he's blind.
I'm blind. Can't you see where you're at? I can't see.
Can you see what he's with?
Yeah, I'm blind, man. Where you at, man?
That's why he thinks I'm so beautiful.
What do you think would win in a fight? Diddy or who? Guka? Who knows Guka? Is that really a name? Diddy can have Fabulous on his team, and Guka has to wear ankle weights I don't know who Guka is, to make it fair. I have no idea who Guka is. Who's asking that? Who's saying that? Oh, this guy, no business, another troll. I don't know who that is. Very cool, fool. Deadfool says, what? He's got the smile. No business, racist voice. Yeah, I got a racist voice, yeah. So does your mother. You should check and go talk to her. You should hear she talks. You should hear what she says to me. You should hear what your mother, when she calls my phone, as she preaches real nice, gets all excited. Yeah, that's what you should be telling your mother.
That's your phone thing. But don't say that word.
Yeah. Hey, Mrs. C. Miss Kitty said.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, beautiful. Deadfool says, I hope you have a lot of coffee. I don't know who he's talking to. Hey, I'm from Pakistan. Hello, Samurai Saha. For sure. Yo, Samarin. I'm not going to make another half hour. Oh my God, are you doing one of these with the hat in your hand at the desk, the arm hanging off, doing paperwork, and like, oh, that's it, I'm done. Get to sleep. Take care of yourself, because we need you healthy. How's the foot doing? It was a foot. You did something with your ankle or something?
Who?
I thought Didn't Deadpool hurt his ankle?
Said something like that.
Thought something happened to him. I remember. Just take care of your health, buddy.
Something
Is this one unbanned Joey? Unbanned Joey. Oh, look who's here. Jimmy Conway, the great Clipper bass pill is in the house.
It's not the same.
Merry Christmas, bass pill. Merry Christmas. 100, Deadpool said 100. Yo, for Rizzle.
Oh, my nizzle.
I'm my nizzle.
My nizzle.
Yo.
Check it out.
Check it out. From the top.
Don't.
Deadpool said 100, dog. Jimmy Conway. Merry Christmas, buddy. So, what's people's thoughts on John? I mean, the title. You got to talk about what you got in the title. So we covered John a little bit. Why are you so cute, sir? Me?
Because he's my husband.
You talking about me? I'll take the comment, but don't be flirting with me. I don't be going. Your broken ankle is healing and hobbling on a knee crutch like a pirate. Dead Fool said, damn. Dead Fool, you were just unbelievable. Now, Jimmy Cut, Merry Christmas, Catalan. Thank you, Jay. Thank you very much, Bass Bill. Appreciate it. Bass Bill was one of, I give him a lot of shit, man. He gives me a lot of shit, but he was always, I had him on my show. I had him on my show. I did. I don't know if it was one time or two times. Deadpool PS. We already read that one. All right. But he was all right. There was really only two guys that really got under my skin, and I know for a fact that Eco Pineapple is Dabblestory now. Busted today. Facts are facts. The threesome was together on their stream today. Dela, Pineapple, and Rochi.
Dela?
Bam! That's how it was. Dela never went nowhere without Dabblestory. Dabblestory is Eco Pineapple. I promise you that. I can tell by the way he talks to me, the things he says to me when I'm in his chat room. It's exactly how Dabblestory talked to me. He got busted. It's out. Eco Pineapple's Dabblestory. He came up with something good finally, because Dabblestory sucked. He finally got something good. He left and put something together, and he's actually funny. He sucked when he first came out. So he couldn't do nothing. He couldn't do nothing right. He was always behind me trying to get me, and he fucking missed every time. And now
Trying to bone you.
I got it. Yeah, he tried to bone me. He wanted to sleep with me.
He wanted to bone you.
He wanted me, Dabblestory, But I'm 100% sure now that confirmed Dabblestory Eagle Pineapple. So call him Dabblestory from now on. Tell him, go on. It's okay. We know it's him. And that he's finally got some talent now. So, if I didn't see Dale on that stream today, I would have been still probably guessing. It sealed it for me today. And a couple of things that he said to me today would be exactly what Dabblestory would say. So he gave it up himself. And I don't understand if he's back to torture, try to get one big one off of me, or if he's going to come out when he grows bigger to me and say, I finally beat you, you cocksucker. I fucking stayed hard on you, and then fucking I made a channel. You still didn't beat me because I made the content. You just copied my content, Dabblestory. I knew he didn't die. It's him. I'm telling you, it's him. You can't get it convinced me the other way. It's not him, Joey. I said on that stream. Just because you said it, don't mean it's true. That was your boy too. You ain't gonna, if he's keeping a secret, you ain't gonna break that ground with him. Come on, what do you think? I'm green? It's him. Yes, mate. I'm basically from Afghanistan, but I do live in Pakistan. Well, hello, Samri Shaya. I think I said that right. It's okay. I'm cool with it, man. Because he finally got something he got a little talent with. Rochi still sucks though. Rochi sucks bad. Rochi sucked and fucking Frank stuck, Frank has got a new name. What's his new name in the fucking Dabbleverse?
Rochi needs to wash himself.
Rochi sucks and fucking Frank sucks big time.
They suck each other.
At least Baseball, I always said, had talent. He does a great, he does good thumbnails and all that shit. But yeah, Rochi sucks. Sucks bad. He sucks. That guy, he calls me poor. Look at his fucking house, his 1940 fucking living room.
Rochi sucks his own dick.
He does. I will read anything that is written on the teleprompter. Oh, I'm sure you will. Wow, that's a mighty 10-4, Captain. 10-4. Can you remove your glasses? No. Why do you want me to remove my glasses for? What are you trying to do? Why do I got to remove my prescription glasses? Why? What's up? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? The fuck you doing? Analyzing me? Very cool, Sam. Fro Dizzo. Where am I from? From Chicago, born and raised. Yep, there we go. Get rid of your ultra fine deluxe. Is got to go. Well, goodbye.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch. See you, Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Oh, man, I got a fucking blister on my fucking lip, man. Ugh. Let me put this shit on the face. Bye, bitch. Bye, Felicia. John O.J. and Miss Kitty on top of that shit.
Hey, John O.J.
Hey, John. It's John Naj is what it is.
It's John O.J.
No, it's John Naj.
I'm allowed to call him that.
No, whatever. Call him whatever you want, but it's John Naj. I think that's Naj. That one podcast is Naj. I think it's him. I think it's him. I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyhow. Racist voice again. What do you talk racist voice, bro? I grew up in the hood, motherfucker. I'm a hood rat. You can take the man out of the hood, but not the hood out of the man. You understand? I can't help it. I'm a thug. You understand? I'm a thug. What up, folk? What up, folk? What up, dog? Player. You know what you be like, motherfucker.
You got Trick Daddy.
You know? Where you from, Fro? Fro, yeah, where you from, Fro? She can call me anytime she wants. I know that. You fantasize about her in your dreams, bitch. John, he can call me anytime. In your dreams, bitch.
Hello.
Alright? Oh,
He's nice to me.
he is. No, he's cool. I like John, though, Jay. I always fuck with him. I'm gonna ban him. I never banned him. I don't think I've ever banned him.
I know.
I always tell him I'm going. He gets all. He goes, no. I fucking freak him out and shit.
He's like, no, I gotta see Miss C.
Yeah, I wouldn't. He's busted my balls, but he's cool with me. I made him a wrench, man. What the fuck,
I know,
man?
if I had a call in line, I'd
Joey, I'm Mr. John to you. You all fucking. Now you're really going off the chart. Now you're fucking pushing it. You're pushing it, dog. Pushing it. You're pushing it and dreaming. You're dreaming, dog. You're dreaming. You're dreaming.
But what you dreaming about is the question.
You're dreaming, dog. You're dreaming, you know? What up? Hey, I got me this, because I don't know how to count, so I had to get me a thing that holds coins and it registers what I got money. I'm just kidding. I know how to count.
Still can
Because I like it. It keeps my change organized. And then I know what's in there, you know? Fill up about 10 of those a month and you got some money, you know? Save all your pennies, you know? It's the best way to be. Where do we go? We're going to start some show and tell. Show and tell, maybe. I don't know. Nobody wanted to ask questions about John. Nobody's got a thought on John. Is Kate playing John or working with somebody? Is she working with Vince? Is she working with... It's got to be someone that's in the Dabbleverse. It's nobody outside that she's just trying to make a score. Is John and her coming up with this scheme? Or does she come up with this and tell John, Mike Shitty, my boy's here. Where's he at? Mike's here? Michael, what up, dog? I think Kate is working with Vince. So do I. Hands down. Vince was acting too cocky today. Mike, what do you think? Is Vince got Kate doing the phone thing? Did he have her snatch it? Does he have John's phone? If Vince is gonna fucking pull everything on that fucking phone, and he's gonna fucking have a fucking show by showing everything. John's fucked. I promise you, every dirt that John, everything bad about John, he keeps with fucking paperwork on that shit. Not thinking if his phone ever got lost and someone found out it was him, that they would fucking crucify him. John's probably got enough shit in there to destroy his ass and put him behind bars. I bet he's fucking got kids' pictures in his phone, every fucking thing. I bet you his kids tell him fuck off. I guarantee you. John's got some fucked up shit on it he don't want no one to see. He was awful nervous. Truly played it right today, boy. You know, when he played, they were playing it, man. They were like, I like how they make fun of John. Oh yeah, my phone was left in the cab, and it was met up with another phone, and they were talking, you know, while they were driving side by side. Truly just come up with some funny shit, man. Good day, Keanu. Kista Amy. Okay, how are you, Miss Amy? You need help using Discord? Sweetheart, listen to me. You can't come here and troll. Discords are troll bait. They suck. And you're in the wrong channel to troll, you'll get bounced out of here real quick. So don't start promoting Discord because they suck. You think SJ is into kids? I don't know, man. I don't know. When he had me, when I was streaming him, that was back when he was talking about having pictures of Shuli's daughter. Shuli's picture. I found Shuli's daughters on Reddit, called Shuli up, and I flagged it, and they took it down right away. And I'm pretty sure John put it up there. You know, I don't know, man. John's a liar. He lies too much. I don't know, man. John's a weirdo, man. John's into some sick shit. You know, I don't know. I'm not gonna make that accusation because I you know, that's a hard accusation. But I wouldn't put surprise if he did. I would put it to you that way. I wouldn't put it past. I don't put anything past John. But I'm not gonna say that I think so because that's that. If it ain't, then that's fucked up. Well, I got to get going. Bye, Miss Kitty. Joy, I wish I could give you. No, man. But I got. Come on, Miss Kitty. We love you. Merry Christmas. Have a happy Christmas. If we don't see you. If we don't see you for a couple of days and you go into New Year's, have a good New Year's. Don't work too hard because you're always in our heart, Miss Kitty. We love you. Miss C says she loves you, but Discord is saying they don't exist. They don't exist in my. It's my first. Don't go to Discord. If you're new to Discord, get out of there. It's nothing but vampires and vipers. They'll bleed you. I wouldn't trust John with my. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't trust John with Noah. There's no way. No way I'm trusting John with a little kid. John does stink. He does. He's just. I don't know. I think Vince has got him by the balls. I think Vince played him so good with this lawsuit and fucking and settle. I think Vince did it just to show that he could fucking troll you and get money out of John. John's never gonna pay it. He'll sniff it. He'll never give Vince $1. I don't think he's giving him anything. He's always asking for extensions. So that's what makes me think it's a work. But Vince is such a fucking. Vince is a hell of a lawyer. And BC law firm. If you need a good lawyer, you need a lawyer that's fucking who's got balls and who knows all the ins and outs and what to do to win. And BC law firm in New York is one of the best top I hear. So I would hire Vince. I would never down him or say anything bad against his as a lawyer. As a person, Vince is a fucking troll. Dabbleverse as a show, Vince he's got money, so he makes it look nice. But Vince is a fucking diehard Howard Stern fan. Vince would blow anybody from Howard Stern. Anybody. If Howard said, Vince, I want to bring you on the rest of my shows till I leave, you got to blow me every day. Vince will be sucking Howard off. He would suck John off at John told. Casey Armstrong, he would. He's just in love with people from the Stern days. You know, just like B. Dabbler. Rocco suck. If Howard asked Rocco to suck his dick, to show Tukey on there every day, he would suck his dick. I'm telling these guys would. They're fucking suck dick, these motherfuckers, just because they all fucking want to be Howard. I was on Howard. I made one debut on Howard. I had a ball with it, man. He had fun with Howard for 5 minutes, man. And Robin. It was cool. I did it, you know. I do everything I set out to do. I think SJ tried I think SJ tried and failed. I don't think, listen to me. The only way if he slept with Kate. Now, if the pictures were true and they were kissing up like that in the bar, that's just two drunk people. You're drunk and then you're in the moment. If he got any, but they said he was so delirious drunk, he probably passed out. Because he passes out every night. He gets inebriated pretty good. So I don't think he was awake to do anything. But if he did, he don't remember it. Because that's how drunk he gets. If he did, it cost him a lot of cocaine to get her in the bedroom. I promise you that. For John, too. There's no way she just slept with If she's that bad, I mean, John is with warts and all that shit he's got. Fuck that. She's a sick individual. He's sick for going with a 25-year-old now. That makes me sick. It disgusts me. 25-year-old. He did make the statement, he'd never go with someone older, younger than his daughter. She's younger than his daughter, ain't she? He's a sick individual. Now, I like to say, Vince said 24-year-old. He goes, she's 25. And I'm like, what the fuck is 1 year difference, you fucking moron? We yelling at Vince, she's 25, not 24. You think, he goes, what do you think, I'm a lowlife? That's what he said, John, when Chili playing it. So you think because she's 25 and not 24, that don't make you a lowlife? Are you fucking, John. I fuck you, Joey C. Fuck you, you know? John. Again, if you did have anything, and this is for John Melendez to listen, so get this clip to him. John boy, if you had anything serious with Kate and it's real, you blew it by fucking saying what you said about her today. You can't go on and say, oh, I've been loved and I think she loves me and we had a good time and this is real, and then turn around, I think she stole my phone. You fucked yourself, John. But John, I got some FYI. You are pretty dumb. Anybody goes and apologizes to you, you let them back in your life. And they're going to come back and try. You fucking called her mother. You called her a whore. She fucking gave tapes for DabbleCon. And you still fucking went to her house drunk and fucking. What do you fucking think, John? If she did it once, she got you twice. And this time she had to sacrifice a little kissy till she got you drunk to pass out and make you think you got some and played you real good, John. I hate to see this phone pop up at DabbleCon. I think it's going to be a 3. They already implicated DabbleCon 3 was going to be the biggest fucking thing. Somebody told me they're the ones that got the phone with TSN. Or Vince is in with TSN and Vince got it for them, or they bought it from Vince because Shuey said, I'm ready to buy this phone. If Shuey's saying that, I think he probably already making the transition to buying this phone for DabbleCon 3. And DabbleCon 3 is going to be earlier this year, ain't it? No, that's Hackamania. A fucking melting piece of shit show. But DabbleCon 3, if they got that phone, wow. John's in trouble. And what an idiot. I think it was off. I don't know if I put it on the table. What do you fucking, how do you not know? You know, Kate got her phone stolen. How do you know? She bought a new one. Well, that don't mean she lost her phone. She might have just wanted to get a new phone. That fool with the 10 CatalanoTV memberships. God bless you, brother. Thank you. You're hanging in there. I see you're not falling all the way to sleep. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. We are now 190 in memberships away from the 800 mark, and we're 24 super chats away. We're hitting with they came out at 12:15. We're an hour and 27 minutes in. It's 1:37. And I put the goal. Got to have the super chat goal done within 3 hours. There's no goal set on the memberships. So if I make the 30 super chats, I stay to, which will be let's see, I said an hour 37, so I got 23. That's 2. I got an hour 23. If I make the 24 super chat, I stay extra 2 hours. If I get very close to the 200, I stay to 7 o'clock. So let's see, we're going to go to 3 o'clock in the morning. I hit the 24 super chat, that goes into the 5, make the fucking the memberships. I stay to 7, maybe 8. Had to drop a few before bed. Thank you, brother. Merry Christmas, Joey and friends. Love you, Deadpool. Merry Christmas to you and your family and your whole family and your all, just everybody. Give blessings to you, my brother. Thank you very much. You know, when I first came out and I got monetized and they treated me well, the people, all the fans gifted me a lot of memberships for Catalano TV, which everybody said, what's Joey going to do when they don't renew them and they run out? Well, we lost half of them, but we did start getting a lot of people renewing. And I accidentally erased 500 memberships. And I was down to 15 memberships the day I dropped. I had 515. The day I lost 15 memberships, 500 memberships, which was just a couple months ago, I was down to 15. And I got to 100. It took me a while to get to 100. And the 200 came real easy. And then 300 was a little work. 400 was a little work. And then I got to 600. And now I feel like I could be back to the top. So my point to these people, they just feel sorry for you. You're a low-cow. They only chat you and do. Okay, I'm not John. I don't really think they feel. I think a lot of people genuinely love me, and they really, really cool with me. Yeah, I do have a lot of trolls, but I don't think that people are just going to keep throwing money just because they feel sorry. I don't care how much money. They have to like you at some point. So I built it back into 600, and I want to believe that was all on love. The first time was on love, but you're right. People. I put a lot of stock in it. Because a lot of people had to renew those gifted memberships. A lot of people didn't do it right away. Now people are renewing. People are going in 99 cents to renew a membership. You buy, and most people, when you buy gift packs for most shows are at $4.99. So let's go, like mine's $2.99. So my membership gift to buy 5 is $14.95. But if it was $4.99, it would be $29.95. And most people are that 10 memberships for me is $20.95, where it would be $59.95 with any other show. 20s would be normally 119, and then 50 would be like, I think 50 is $249 or $250 or $300 with Mars is $149. So I made it where everybody could membership. You gifted 10 free. That was us that did it this month. So I made it where it's everybody can renew it. I got another $5 super chat. Let's see what it says. WSX $5. I say Deadpool membership purchase should count for a super chat each. Okay. Fair enough. All right, fair enough. But on the goal, it's not going to be there. But I'll count it. Because right now we got 7 showing on the goal. If you look at the goal thing, but I'll count it. No problem. WSX, that's a fair start. I've got no problem with that. I'm a fair guy. That's cool. We could do that. Yes, sir. We could do that. But I gotta believe that people are finally making a turn for me. And like I said, a lot of people say you got a lot. You got a couple of people that really adore you, man, and love you, man. And what I like to see on my member streams. Okay, if people don't like us or give us a chance if you got a gifted membership. Pop in on our member streams. Let's fucking go strong with all our members on a free membership. You don't got to do nothing. Just come and watch and see if we crack you up at any point or we say something you like. Just try. Positive turn, man. Exactly. So that's all I want to see. The people that do gifted membership is appreciate the gifted membership, whether you like the channel or not. And if you never, how can you not like a channel? If you never fucking seen what we do because you're just basing it off me because of what I do in other chat rooms when I'm on the show. Let me tell you something. I caught a lot of flack in the beginning for being on the show. Why did they have this low life on? I've done a lot of shows, but you know what? But generally, most of the shows I was cool with. I'm tight with Carl. I'm tight with Shuli. I'm tight with Bob. I'm tight with a lot of people, man. Even Brennan, man. I did Brennan 15 times, man. So I mean, come on, man. I got to get some credit. I made a lot of all this happen, So let me see. Did I do that right? Okay. All right. So let's get to the bottom. Oh, what's this one? That's okay. That's the last one. Okay. The positive turn. That's right, bro. Dizzo. Listen, it had to start with me. I had to make the move. Going out in public with meeting the people changed a lot of people that hated me to meet me, thought that I wasn't a bad. Can you call SJ for us? I don't have his new number, so I have his old number. Like I said, I've been in touch with him for 9 months. I'm saying if anybody's got his number, I'll call. I mean, he's been doxxed, but he changes numbers like 5 times a year. So he gets doxxed all the time. Merry Christmas, Jesus loves you. Merry Christmas to you, Jesus loves everybody. That's right. Got some new people in here. Andy Anti-Ale, Ales, and then Holly Green. Hello, how are you? All right, thank you for being here. Merry Christmas, Jesus does love everybody. That's true. But yeah, we're gonna count that as a goal. I'm reading the goal here because it's right here. It says 7 of 30, but we'll put the memberships in, so it'll really be 8. But the goal is 200 memberships. So we're 190 in memberships, and we'll go 23 in super chat. So we can do this, people. Let's do it. Let's make the goal. Anybody see the show, the morning show this morning? Which is I think they just hit 500 views already. Well, interesting. Blue had put together. Luca the Bind put together an interesting thing that he's been wanting to get out there to expose Quadfather. Now, I had big falling off Quadfather for a long time. And we made peace, and we pretty much, but he throws his digs at me. I went on, and he could call me the low-cal, still fucking throws his digs at me. And the bottom line is, Quad, you're just as much of a fucking low-cal bitch as I am. I don't know where you think you aren't. You are. So, you know, that shit's gonna stop. Really, I don't give a fuck. He talks to me, he talks about me, I don't give a fuck. He ain't shit. He never was. And he's another guy that would be fucking scared if anybody who came to see him. He would be. So, but I try to keep peace because I just don't want to argue confrontation with it. But Lou, bring it on, you know, and when Lou put it together and showed everybody how much of how he really is. I guess he had a black guy that was on part of their team when they first came out. And then, according to what Luke and him said, that he used to fucking belittle the guy, call him the N-word. Quad's prejudice. He's got no fucking taste. He pulls his dick out in Discords to fucking show women. He's just like, he's not, you know, I gotta stick with Lou. Fuck you, Quadfather. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Go fuck yourself, right? So, don't fucking call me. Don't send me your link, your bullshit link. I don't give a fuck. Fuck off, okay? He's a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit, Quad. Go fuck yourself. Do 10 shows on me a day and think you're gonna make think I give a fuck. You never fucking tell the truth about anything you fucking do. You lie about everybody. You think you're funny and you're not. You should have fucking jumped out of that fucking thing and you should have fucking crashed and burned, but you didn't. So fuck off. Fucking, why am I fucking sugarcoating? You're like Melton. I can't forgive a guy like you. I can't forgive Melton. You're fucking another one that fucking, you pulled your cock on my fucking wife, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
It was small, everybody.
Fucking motherfucking. Mrs. C said you had the smallest cock you ever could fucking see anyhow, motherfucker. We all saw it. Lou goes, remember, I was there too. I go, yeah, they don't, for a long time, he said, why did you make fucking peace with Qualify? That's a dirtbag. Luke's my friend. Lou's my partner, and he did done justice to my wife. He'd call my wife too, like they were saying how he calls women. He would call my wife, "What's up, baby? You need a real man? What the fuck you gonna do? Where are you a real man? First of all, what are you gonna do with that little dick you got? The little thumb dick? Beep. Oh, fuck yourself. Yeah. So if you guess you're gonna go, oh, Joey, she's talking about me again. I'm gonna do a show on him. God bless you, because you're tanking. You gotta get some excitement to get them views back up, because you're falling again. So, John was what helped you get to be famous a little bit when you we had that 10,000 or 8,000 views that night when John came on, did a big show for you. You fucked him, and then you got people were interested in you, but now you fucking got exposed. And lose 2025 and Luke are gonna be fucking exposed a lot of shit on our channel about Quadfather. He ain't a nice guy, man. So, and I should have never fucking talked to him. Like I said, Turbs woke me up. He goes, "How the fuck do you shake Melon's hand what he said about your daughter? And how the fuck do I even talk to Quad for what he did to my wife? Fuck that. That's what I'm saying. I got depressed, lost, and I was fucking not myself. Me, that's not me. I fucking attack when motherfuckers attack me. So fuck you, Quad. Go suck a dick, right? Call Tukey. Wish him a happy marriage. He that motherfucker Rocco ain't up. He ain't gonna answer the phone. What time is it? 1:47. Rocco ain't up.
No, don't do that.
He might be up though. Well, I don't want to bother Rocco. I should fucking call OJ. He's probably drunk. Should I call Ray up? You think Ray probably passed out? Yeah, I don't. Brennan's probably up drinking some wine. I fuck with Brennan. I like calling him. He gets pissed off. Joey C. I call him when he's on the show. Joey C's calling me. Motherfuck you, you know. I don't know. There's nobody to call. You can't prank people no more. It's a crime now. You can't prank people no more like you used to be able to do. It's a crime.
Do it, babe.
Huh.
Babe.
What?
Do that. Just be better than them.
Yeah, I'm better than that. I ain't got no time for that kid shit, man. Like I said, I'm a serious kind of guy. Ray is probably sucking a dick. Wow! Throwing Ray under the bus like that. You promised him you wouldn't say nothing. Yo, this guy. You know, yo, take it easy with that telling Ray secrets. What's your sign, boss? Mine? I'm a Sagittarius. We speak the truth. Hello, everybody. I'm El Haribi. Hi from the Sierra Mountains. A 16-year-old YouTube sensation. High in the Sierra Mountains from my grandmother's basement. Welcome to El Harible. El Terrible. El Terrible. Yeah. I'm lame, you know, huh? Yeah, fuck you. All right. Yeah. You guys ever see the 1932 Frankenstein? Or 31 Frankenstein with Boris Karloff? You ever see that? The original Frankenstein? When he didn't speak in the first one, then he taught him, he got learned how to speak. And the guy, the little blind guy was that, this is good. Smoke. No good. Burn. Man, that's Frankenstein. Will you make woman? You make man like me woman for you. I like woman. Friend. Wife. Yeah, remember that? The Frankenstein talked in fucking Frankenstein 2. The Bride of Frankenstein. So, I guess I got my book on one of my, I guess the video this morning, they won't let me monetize it. Fucking, was something Lou played that fucking had music in it. I gotta be careful. You can't play nothing. I don't care if it's AI, they fucking get you. They won't even let me edit it out. They said, this can't be edited out. You can't edit this. So that's a video I can't have monetized. It pissing me off. Pissed me off big time. So it's not Lou's fault. Just because YouTube is so picky right now. Now they're getting ready to go after people with faulty thumbnails. That in your descriptions, you better be talking about what's in your thumbnail and your description, because you're going to start knocking people. So, and they will. They don't go after big hitters. They will. I mean, they took Shirley down. Shirley's been taken down for a week at time, but they usually don't fuck with big hitters. Like Brennan told YouTube to fuck off today. I make you all kind of money, motherfucker. Fuck you, you know. But they will. They like to knock small people out. They don't give a fuck. They got no compassion. That's why I like a Mudshark. He hates Ray for being an evil. Well, you know, a lot of people said Ray ain't as nice as you think you are, but I saw Ray sitting on that bar stool in Vegas. He's a little small, you know, little guy, looked like a little puppet, you know. Ray looked like just a little innocent person. He's a boy that collects baseball cards. Hey, Mayor, did you vote for Harris or Trump? Lewis would discuss Lewis Kunst. I can't vote, sir. I can't legally vote no more. I'm a convicted felon. I just got out of prison 2 years ago. Federal prison. I'm not allowed to vote. So I can't vote. I would have voted for Trump, though. I'm not allowed to vote. I'm not considered a human being no more. They strip you of your voting rights and your gun rights and all that stuff. So I lied to the federal government, and that makes me a bad criminal. So, you know, so they strip me of all that shit. I can't even vote in America. I'm an American, born in America, love my country, and I can't vote because I went to fucking federal prison for telling a lie. Is that fucked up? How fucked up is that law? You know, that's how the government is. You know? So, yeah, I can't vote, buddy. So they didn't get my vote. No one in this house can vote, but Kevin could have. But me and Christina can't vote. We're not allowed to. We're not considered human beings anymore. Correct. Your mods, or I might take it. Huh? Correct. Your mod, or I might. What? What the fuck does that mean, Jack? Correct. Your mod, or I might take it. Take it fucking personal. I give a fuck what you do. What the fuck does that mean? You in the wrong motherfucking channel to take it personal. I'll tell you that. I give a fuck what your feelings are when it comes to shit that you think you're right about. I'll tell you right, I'm the wrong motherfucker to go fucking fight in these chat rooms. I'm the wrong motherfucker. My boy Mike City Internet says anybody that John considers a good guy ain't a good guy. That's including Ray. Yeah, well, I just, Ray, you know, he showed his card to me. He's always nice, but he just wants to use me. You know, I don't, and people, and I got so soft being a nice guy. And I started, this ain't me, man. I got to be nice to the people that deserve to be nice to. But I can't change my, I started changing my fucking, I can't do it no more. If people are motherfucking pricks, I got to go after them. I'm no good guy? You motherfucking bet I'm a good guy. Hey, you want to be banned? I'll ban your ass right now. You'll never be in Mrs. T or my chat room again. Take it back right now. I'll take that wrench away from you quick. That 1, 2. If I don't see sorry on the 3, you're out. Your wrench is coming off. 1, 2, 3. Up, bye, wrench. See ya. See ya. You losing your wrench. Goodbye. That's it. I'm removing your wrench. See you later. That's it. Removed. Up. That's it. Goodbye. You're done. You made it. I didn't see that, so I got to give it back to you now. You got lucky. You got lucky. You got lucky. You got lucky. You got it back. You got lucky. All right, see? I got him trained. For 3 months, Joey was my real father. I am? Bro, Muckhouse, am I your real father? Are you one of my sons? Oh, boy. That could be possible. I don't know. Does that mean Christina's your mom? Free labor, Joey. I like fucking with John. No, John Nodge. He's funny. He gets me. But no, I mean, he's cool. I'll just fucking with you, dog. He is saying that because you're Trumper MAGA supporter. Look, Trump's a fucking good dude, man. Trump's good people, man. Brent Catalano. I like that. Brent Catalano. Or how about Biffy Catalano or something? Or Biff. I'm Biff Catalano. Nice to meet you. I'm Biff. You know? Louis, yeah, I would, first of all, president election is important. Everybody should vote. But I don't vote for senators and all that shit because they're corrupt. I don't vote for corruption. See, I'm Italian. I grew up in Chicago. So most congressmen Italian, most Congress senators and fucking aldermen are all corrupt. So they're all on the take with the mobs guys. So you can buy them a dime a dozen. So they're all crooks. They lie and cheat. So steal money from everybody. Get suitcases of money. So I don't fucking trust no politician. You know? So, but the president's important. And I got to say, you can trust Trump. Biden stole so much money from all the countries. Biden's a piece of garbage, man. Piece of garbage. Fucking paroled his, which I mean, anybody would take part in their son. I mean, you can't fault him for that, but he's a piece of shit because his son's a piece of shit. You know, he's a criminal. He's a fucking piece of shit. You know? Right, Fern Dog? Fern Dog's my dog. Mike, are you just getting up? Did you go to bed? No, you just up because it's Christmas? You know, Mike, you saved me so many times by reminding me about my medicine, man. I can't thank you enough, bro. Can I order a chicken and broccoli with eggs and rolled Paco? I don't know, can you? Paco? You know, how about you go this? Why don't you go to Wawa, send me a pizza? Go order me a pizza, a couple sandwiches, order me a fucking case of water, some chips, and send it over to my house. I'll give you my address. All right? Just pay for that shit and have it delivered, all right? Just kidding. All right, let's get the goal going. We got to get the goal going, people. We got the likes up. We dropped a few people, though. A lot of people are not up. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I want to hang in here for the 3 hours to make this goal. Can you detail my car? Yeah, sure, we can detail it. Bring it on over. We'll fix it right up for you. Just got to leave it here for a couple of days, right, with the keys, right? We'll take right good care of it, all right? You'll get it back all clean and everything. I just woke up and seen you were live. Thanks, buddy. I decided to stay up. Cool, man. I appreciate that. If you're tired, bro, I understand, but we were talking about you hard today, Mike. Mr. C and I we talk about you every morning, man, and we just, God, man, it's like we tears roll down our eyes when we talk about you, man. It's just, I was telling Lou today, I said, Lou, he says, man, Mike is such a good fucking dude. I said, Lou, there's people that are great people, and there's people that are genuine, but Mike is like the perfect best friend because he cares enough if you're unhealthy to just pump you up positive. That alone right there for me, Mike, and I don't care about nothing else, man. Your kindness is appreciated, but the friendship you offer with that just alone, you know how I get and I do forget and I give static to her and you're always there with something kind to encourage me. That is just fucking unbelievable, man. I cry all the time. Tears roll down my eyes when I think about you, man. And you're right, man. When we meet, we're going to fucking be crying, me and you, each other. I know that, man. It's going to be like hugging each other and crying, man. That's a good thing, though, man. A good thing if the trolls send you stuff, you don't want there always someone in the neighborhood that will tell you. That's right. We always got someone out in front door we can have a test sample. We can bring a lot of people up here to test sample everything. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of testers out there. That's no problem, buddy. We got bums all over the place. They'll be glad to come up and get a fucking glass of water and It's 3 p.m. Christmas Eve here. Oh, so Brent, you're 12 hours ahead or 13 hours ahead. So you're already Christmas Eve. In a couple hours, you'll be Christmas Eve. All right, I got you. Come over and cooking up some mad bar. I wish I could come over, dog. I wish I could. I have a meatball sub, a caprese salad, and a side order of Christopher Columbus was homosexual. Okay, would you like mustard on that, sir? Hey, Irv. Oh, wait a minute. Irv, clean up in aisle 7, Irv. Irv. Aisle 8, Irv. Someone threw up in aisle 8, Irv. Someone knocked all the cans over in aisle 1, Irv. Yes, mustard. All right, you want some hot sauce with the Irv? Bring some hot sauce up. We got a customer in my hot sauce. One of these freak guys in the drive-thru. Best $5 I ever spent. All right, everybody. You get places surrounded. Get your hands up. The place is surrounded. This is the police. We're looking for one Joseph Catalano. We have a warrant to execute for your arrest. Come down with your hands up. We're giving you 5 minutes, or we're coming in and we're gassing the place and we're taking you down. I'm just pretending. I fucking scared the shit out of people in the building. I went in the hallway like that. Everybody, this is the police. This place is surrounded. Tampa PD. We got the place surrounded. And I called out a name. I go, come out with your hands up. We have a warrant for your arrest. He goes, I'm going to kill your fucking brother. We got something. Baby Saxamo, what you doing up, bro? Merry Christmas, Joey C. Love your family. Send the beautiful Mr. C. Wait a second. Love the fam. Send beautiful Mr. C, my love. Baby Saxamo in the house. Love you too, baby. Tough guy. I am a tough guy. I'll always be a tough guy. Might be an old tough guy, but I always. You always be a tough guy. You know, there's always room to be a tough guy. Just got to be a slower tough guy. That's it. What was I going to say? I wanted to have a little show and tell, but Sax Homo. No, don't be calling him John Joe Dodge. He ain't no Sax Homo. Oh, yeah, that's cool, because he's a good dude, Saxamo, man. He's good people. You ain't taking me alive, copper. That's right. You ain't. Come here, you dirty rat. You ain't getting me a mayor of any substance of juice. Mayor on any substance of juice or juice. I don't know. I'm clean now 3 years. I was a heavy drug user in my life, though. Louis Kunst. Never juiced. I never took steroids, but I was a heavy drug user for years. Yeah. Right. Reason why I'm probably sick today because of all the drug use. Where I messed up things inside organs and stuff. But yeah, thank you. Yeah. It was strong. It was my biggest fight in life is bad. But I gotta say this. I mean to say, people think I'm nuts. The worst addiction I gotta say out of all my addictions was gambling. Gambling was I didn't start doing drugs when I was 21. I started gambling at 12, 13 years old. So gambling was where I lost most of my money. But I don't really want to spend $1 on anything no more. I'm like, all of a sudden I got conscious with money. Because you know what? I'd like people, they send me super chats and some people send me PayPal and people send me, and I'm like, it's nice, man. But, and then, you know, like you need gas, you go put gas. But it's nice to say, I got a few bucks behind. I want to take my wife for a sandwich. When I was doing all that fucking stupid shit, I was always, if I had to hustle, I was spending money and betting money on bullshit, not having things that I was very poor with my money. If I would be a well-off person right now, if I saved half of what I spent in my life, I'd have a house paid for, or my dream was to live on like the water in a condo or a high-rise apartment, owning an apartment, and having a couple cars and my Harley and just being just where I didn't have to worry about anything. You know, if I wanted to spend money, I had it, and my own fault. So now at 59, starting from ground up, but it's never too late as long as you're breathing. One thing I will say, I'm positive, it's never too late while you're still breathing. You still can make it and make a lot of money if you work hard. And I like this stuff, and I'm gonna get good at it. I'm gonna get real good at it. So, you know, people are saying you hit your peak, you're never gonna get no better than that bullshit. I'm gonna get way better. I'm gonna get way better. I go back and I rewatch all my mistakes. I pay attention. I watch a lot of people that I can learn from. I listen to people. I take advice. I might not implement all their advice, but I listen to a lot of people. People say, you know, you do listen, because I told you that 4 months ago. I know I do listen. I process it. You know. When I was in the hospital, Mrs. C gave me this. She bought me this at the hospital. I need this I need one of these, you know, because I'm blind, you know. Even with my glasses, I need one of these. I'm getting old. I gotta, you know. But they said if you got a vein here, if you got the vein that comes down past here, and if you got 3 lines here like I do, you're gonna live well in your 90s. That's your lifeline right there. They said if you got one that goes past it right there, and you got 1, 2, 3 lines, you're gonna live to. I got them. I got 3 or more lines. I got 4. Live to well in my 90s. So if that's true, I'm a happy guy. Now, all right, baby Saxamo, Joey, what do you call a nun riding a bicycle? Oh my God, what do you call? Let me figure. Give me a minute here, Joey. What do you call a nun riding a bicycle? Oh man, Maurice. Someone answered that, said Maurice. Is that right? Is that right, Maurice? I don't know if that's right. No business is Maurice. That's funny though.
I got a joke for you.
Well, Mrs. C's got a joke for you. Of Virginia Mobile. Baby second with another $2. Thank you, brother. That's Virginia. I gotta write that joke down. Let me write that joke down. I gotta write this joke down. Remember, I just take a picture of it. Let me take a picture of that. Oh, I gotta do it with this phone. Hang on. Let me take a picture of that. So this way I got it. I want to use that joke. All right, let me see. Let me just get here. Where's my camera? I'm feeling like I'm fucking Kevin Brennan, fucking copying all the pictures of all the super chats. But you know what? You got to do that. It's better to do that every day because then you got a record when they don't show up. And then you got something to prove it. If you don't do it and it's not there, how you going to prove it to them? You know what I'm saying? They're like, well, I don't see it. How do you know it there? YouTube will fucking cheat you if they can. They fucking don't charge you 30%. That motherfuckers charge you more than 30%. They're slick. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. They're fucking high tax, man. They're worse than the fucking mafia ever could be. They fucking charge a big juice, man. Let me see where my camera's on this fucking phone. What the fuck am I going here? Camera, where you at? Damn, I gotta type it in? Can't even find the app. There we go. Let me go back there now. Hang on, let me go find this fucking... All right, so we're gonna put... That's the punchline. Oh, shit. What the hell am I doing? I take a picture. All right, there's the fucking... Oh, shit. You guys are fucking with me here. All right, so let me get the fucking joke in real quick. Oh, now it's gonna count down. All right, that's done. Now let me put the punchline in and get that fucking done. I got set a 5-second timer. 4, 3, 2. All right, that's done. All right, so we got that. I have to write nothing down. All right, so that's done. So now we got. Let me see where we're at. Fern Dog. Mike was classic. I do think the mafia is worse than AT&T. Nah. The fucking real mob is the government. They're fucking the worst fucking, they're worse of anybody. The fucking government's the real fucking mafia gangsters. They fucking hold you up, Biden sells fucking defense after everybody pays for it. Come on. Don't you agree? Oh, Baby Sachimo says, another $2. Virgin Mobile spell checks sucks. All right, I like that. Thank you for the $2, buddy. Thank you for that. Thank you, brother. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and your family does too, brother. And Mrs. C said, thank you, send her love, and tell everybody Merry Christmas. And thank you for the, what did you say? Thank you for the Cash App? Is that what you said?
That's my joke.
Oh, that's her joke. Oh, thank you for the Cash App. She's joke. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? All right, the Puffy Reconnect. We lost connection here. Love her too, yeah. She's a sweetheart, dude. She's a sweetheart. She really is. I got to learn to appreciate her a little bit more. That was a great random story. Which one, Ferndall? I got a lot of good stories, I like talking. I like when things we're flowing. I like just sit and talk. I got so many. I want to start putting together for 2025 all my fucking crack stories when I was getting high. I got to start jotting shit down and remember nights when we're fucking partying and the different people that were tweaked out. I tell you, the biggest thing that used to drive me nuts, people would be peeking out peepholes and out the fucking cracks of windows. People crawling on the floor. Fucking looking for rocks, smoking fucking everything on the floor, and it really wasn't fucking drugs. I've seen some weird shit, man. People get fucking weird, man. You know, I got a lot of great stories. What was your last year in prison? I only had a 9-month sentence. I went in to November 8th of 2021, and I got home June 23rd of 2022. Yeah, so I got out in 2022. I've been out just a little over 2 years, 2.5 years. So. And I came out and I was done. I paid my debt. And my recidivism, or whatever they call it, likely for me to ever go get in trouble again and be in prison was like so low. I scored the computer that I would probably never get in trouble again the rest of my life. And they based on my entire criminal history, I don't have a really big history. Few arrests, but nothing to brag about, nothing big, but done some stupid shit. But I never went to prison until. It's federal, but I'd rather go to federal. I'm glad I went to federal. I went to a camp because it was pretty cool. I met a lot of interesting people. I met a lot of people in there that were fucking doctors, lawyers, sports athletes. I had 2 European basketball players there that played in Italy, that played on the basketball team. They couldn't make it in the NBA, but they made it there. I met a lot of interesting people, man. A lot of big time drug players. Were Puerto Rico. There was 100 people indicted from Puerto Rico that got convicted in the United States, and they were. Like the Puerto Rican mafia from Puerto Rico, all 100 of them were in where I was. 80 of them were in the camp because we had 4 dorms. Each dorm could hold 100. I think we never made 400 max, but we were around 350 at one point. Joey, you cheated that test good. Which one? Which one? I saw it too. The crack pandemic in the 80s. Yeah, that was bad. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, how did you manage to pass a drug test, Joey? When? I'm lost here. When did I pass it? Take me back to the beginning so I understand your question. What time are you talking? Please, I can answer. I like talking about anything when it comes to the drugs because I want to help people. So, what was your last year in prison? I said 2023. I saw it. Okay, PP at PP. What the fuck are you guys talking about? What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what the fuck you guys. Joey, you cheated the test. That test. What test? Oh yeah, he did. You managed to pass a drug test. Or how did you make? Which drug test, Ferndo?
They think that recidivism is a test.
Oh, recidivism is the scoring. They ask you questions. You fill out this questionnaire, and it's like it's for the guards and the higher ups in the prison. The counselors put your answers in the computer, and it tells them if you're going to be. What's your likeliness of coming back as a criminal, repeating the crime? It's not really a test. They just ask you a bunch of questions. They enter it in their computer, and they come up with this data. During your baseball time. Oh, okay. All right. That's a good question. When I was a bat boy in the major leagues, I was part-time. I only worked summer. And bat boys, part-timers didn't test. When I left my bat boy job, and I left for a couple of years because I went into because I had children and the money wasn't good yet, and the baseball blew up. And the baseball, I couldn't get back to. I went to the minor leagues. I worked a lot of full-time positions in minor league. So when you're with a parent club, when you're with if I was in the minor leagues, but I worked for the Texas Ranger, I worked for the actual Texas Rangers. Were you when you were playing? I never played professional, never made it professionally. I had the next best thing. I would have signed. I got injured in high school. I was pretty damn good, and I think I think as good as I played, I would have eventually made the big leagues. Whether I would have stayed there, I think I had the potential to make, but I got injured in my senior year, so that was out the door. But I had the next best thing. I got to work in what I loved, so I never played. I worked behind the scenes. So when you go full time in when you go with a team, like let's say I go interviewing, I'm interviewing with the Phillies. I was full time with. I was with full time with the Rangers, but I was assigned to the minor league department. So when you're full time with a team, you get pension. You have to sign a major league uniform contract. It's got to be approved by Major League Baseball. So then you're eligible for drug tests because you're a full time employee. I never got tested with the Phillies. Anytime they came in to test the staff, I never was on the list for some reason. The Rangers, I hit the list 3 times in my once a year. I got popped for the test. The first time, I just happened to have enough days where I didn't do nothing. I took a break for a couple of weeks. That was the only time I didn't go. I wasn't high at work. I just wanted to clean up because I was starting to get, this was in the beginning. I was still on cocaine, and I wanted to just get off of it. And I got lucky. The second time, the next year, or the second time, I should say, it was the second time around with the Rangers, which was a couple years in between. They showed up. They were tested 25 men. The guys that were on the 25 man on the 40 man roster that were prospects in AAA, they were mandatory, and they were testing all the staff: the manager, pitching coach, hitting coach, trainer, assistant trainer, and the clubhouse guy. My name was on the list. Now these old men come in. They send these old guys like to barely walk, and that's all they do. They go around and test everybody. And my trainer called me in my office. He goes, "You got a test. You're on the list." I said, "All right, man, I'm busy. I'll get there. I can't pee right now." Hour went by. He goes, "Dude, you got to." I go, "No, I'm not getting pissed." He goes, "Well, they're not going to leave." So I went out there to the old guy. I go, "Listen, guys, I can't pee. Can we just? Is this necessary? I mean, I'm the clubhouse guy. All I do is do laundry and cook for these guys and go mend their uniform to get them." He said, "Now you're on the list. Major League Baseball wants your test. So it don't matter. We'll stay here if it takes 5 hours. Okay, no problem. You guys want something to eat?" Third hour goes by. My trainer, Chris, goes, "Joe, what the fuck's going on?" I said, "Chris, come to my office." I go, "I've been pouting for 3 hours while I'm at I can't take that test." He goes, "Why?" He goes, "Now he was I gave him, I got an apartment with my job. It was one of my perks. And he didn't. He was always resentful for that. I got first class with the manager, and when we flew out, because I was the guy that brought the equipment to the airport. I went behind in the baggage when I would pull on the tarmacs, and I got tight with all the bosses at American Airlines. So they would give me, when we would go on as coach, they would give me upgrade all the time. They go, you get 2 upgrades. I go, my manager and me. And the pitching coach and hitting coach would go, why the fuck you get? I go, because it's my deal. It's for me. I'm giving the manager that. When they ain't giving it to him, I'm getting it for him. So I would go. So I was tight with Rick from American Airlines. So I gave DeLucia the other bedroom I had in my apartment. He goes, why? I go, I can't take the test. Don't ask why. He goes, why? I go, Chris, just tell him I can't. Get me out of this test. Because he's the only one that could. Now, these guys sat 3 hours. And he says, I'm not doing it. I told him, I got fucking, I partied a couple times last week. I did some cocaine. He held that over my fucking head the rest of the summer. Blackball me all fucking time. When he wanted something to use that, I'm going to go tell the fucking, I'm going to go up to the front office, tell the Rangers, motherfucking rat. So he got me out of it. So that, and then the third time, I don't know how I passed, but I passed. I passed. I went and got a drink, and I fucking drank this ungodly shit, and drank a bunch of water, and took a couple hours, and I passed. I slid through that one. So I got lucky. If I would have failed, I would have been suspended. I wouldn't have been, I had too many years, and they would have fired me, but they would have suspended me. So that's how I did it. I was lucky. I was very lucky. Like I said, clubhouse guys in the big leagues, they don't really try to nail them. But today they do because of steroids. But it's random. You just never know. But I got caught a break when I was with the Phillies. So pass like stones. Yeah, I got to say I've been blessed. I got a charmed life when it comes to stuff like that. And I always knew who to go to get me out of it. You can't lie, because when you're telling me I can't take the test, why? I'm not going to make up some shit. You got to be honest with him. But the problem is, some people use that shit against you. And he tried to. And then we became fucking not friends no more. That motherfucker, he won't even talk to me anymore. Because I fucking told his ass off. And that fucking dog him. I would never do that to him, man. He's another Italian. You little fucking sawed-off fucking piece of shit. He was like 4'9", the little cocksucker. I went about the floor with him. But I liked Chris DeLucia. He was a little bit younger than me. He was smart, educated. Trainers are all educated. They think they're better than everybody. But see, we did this. The clubhouse guys got in a war with all the trainers in spring training, because every trainer comes out. So you got the clubhouse row with all the clubhouse guys from every level. You got the minor league equipment manager, the sister clubhouse minor league equipment manager, and the AAA guy, me. The LA guy was there. We brought the A-ball guy, the rookie ball guy. We had all these guys, and then I brought my staff to work in the clubhouse. And then you got all the trainers, and they would always be at war with us. And we used to tell them, you're the dumbest cocksuckers in the world. You tap out at $150,000 a year as head trainer in the big leagues. That's as far as you're getting, but they get pension. I go, we make fucking $250,000 to $1 million in the big leagues, but we don't get nothing. We don't get none of the benefits. So that's where they say they got it with the pension. He's right. You get the pension, it's nice. You get 10 years in the big leagues, it's $10,000 a month pension, or $20,000 or something if you got 10 years in. So you get a good pension for the major leagues. You can collect at 45. So we invented a sign. We went out and got an elephant, and we had a big sign made up at the sign store. We work for peanuts, with an elephant. You get it? That's the sign we put across all their lockers. And we were at war because they always thought they were better than us as Brainiac, because they were smart and they go to all the schooling. And we were just fucking slaves. But we blew them away when it came to money. We could pull out rolls of fucking hundreds. They couldn't. They were barely making it. So in the especially the minor leagues, we were rolling. Because me and the head clubhouse guy in the assistant manager clubhouse, you got 300 players starting out spring training. All the coaches write you a big check at the end of spring training. With the Tigers, I made $12,000 in a 5 to 6 week spring training in the minor leagues just for the coaches. Checks would be flat. I mean, I had most of the coaches of the Tigers when I was there were all former major league players. So they all got pensions. So they gave big men. A lot of them were from the Cubs when I was with the Cubs. So I got to take care of my bull. Leon Bull Durham was with the Tigers. He was a AAA guy. Gave me a big check. Ray Burris gave a big check. A lot of guys there. There was Davey Owens was there. I made $12,000 every spring training at least, just in tips. But I was a gambler, man. I took that $12,000, went to the casino, and I think I lost it in fucking less than a day. Gone, like nothing. Poof. See you later. I've dropped as much as $20,000 in a night in a fucking casino back in those days. $20,000 was nothing. If I had it in my pocket, and I used to roll with a lot of money in my pocket, because I made all cash in the business. Players would pay me cash. I got a salary for the ball club, but the players, I charged them per diem per day, cash. And if the more experience they had in AAA and they had big league time, they got big league money. So I fucking you take care of them, they take care of you. So Citizen M, Mr. Catalano is a good man. I don't see what fat ass English Rochi says. Oh, is he here? He's blocked. Hey, Joey. Hey, Jordan Greer. How are you? A Fern Dog. God, Joey. Truly love your stories. I mean, I got some great ones, but I had a lot of fun in the clubhouse, man. I took care of my staff, the guys that worked on me. I was allowed so many staff members that were on the extra payroll from the front office. Anybody over that, there was no arguing. I couldn't go, I want to put another guy on. There's no budget for it. You want him, you got to pay him out of your pocket. I did. But I got to the point where I brought my own crew. I didn't want no one I didn't know working for me because it got to have trust. And they were always spies. Someone would always be a spy for the front office general manager. So I would always, see, there's a difference in the minor leagues. The general managers, they work for the owner of the minor league team, which the minor league baseball don't own the players. The minor league clubs only own the concessions and the ticket sales. They don't, and usually the stadiums, they don't own the players. The players are owned by the parent club. So I always work for the parent club, and I would double dip. I would get my salary from the Rangers, the players would pay me, and then I get a check from the AAA every 2 weeks. They were paying me $3,000 a month just in salary, and they thought they could fire me. I go, you can fire me from here, but you can't fire me for the Rangers. And the Rangers, because you're not firing him because we're not putting nobody else there, he's staying. So I had him by the nuts. I had the fucking gentleman, big old Irish guy. He wanted to fire me, and I told him, your arms don't reach the fire. Well, he caught me in the elevator going down back to the clubhouse. That motherfucker slammed me. I was there, but I was ignoring him. He come up behind me and grabbed me from behind and threw me up against the wall and said, you ever fucking show me up like again, I'll fucking... And I go, let me tell you something. You ever put your fucking hands on me again, I'm going to put you in the fucking ground under your own fucking ballpark. He goes, you threatening me? I go, I just did, motherfucker. Put your hands on me again, and I will fucking put you under the fucking ground. I will get a jackhammer. When the team's gone, I will cut this fucking concrete up, re-cement, and put you under that motherfucker. And then he apologized. He got fired that year. Because he said, I'm fired at the end of the year, and he got fired. I laughed my ass off. My assistant sent me the article. I guess you're coming back to Oklahoma. I go, Tim O'Toole just got fired. I go, I knew it. I fucking knew it. You don't fuck with Joe Catalano. I always was juiced in and always had my Bobo. I always had a high-power person that was in the parent club that was in my pocket, and they were my protector. I never was going nowhere. No one had the pull to fire me. They tried with the Tigers because I didn't get along with the boss. He tried. You don't listen. If you got a good clubhouse manager, do not go and fuck with him. You guys bitch about you need a good clubhouse manager so you don't have none of the stress of the players. Don't go fuck with him and tell him how to run his clubhouse. They used to come down and say, get the fuck out of here. I don't listen to minor league fucking staff. I don't listen to nobody in the fucking that works in the minor league fucking department. Bye. I'm gonna fire your ass. I'll have the police remove you out of here. I go, your arms don't reach that far. Sure enough, he comes in, he goes, I want this guy removed, and then his cell phone rings. And and he goes, I got bad news for you. That he ain't going nowhere. Ron Myers tried to fire me. He goes, what do you mean? He said, Ron, turn around, tell the police to leave his clubhouse alone, let him run it the way he does. He does a great job. Stay away from him, and Joey, stay away from him. 2 weeks comes by, he comes knocking on the door. Can I come in? You want to have a beer with me? I said, not really. I go, what do you want? He goes, I just want to tell you I'm sorry, buddy. Can we be friends? He realized how the power I had and that I almost got his ass fired, so now he tried to suck up to me. I said, Ron. And then he goes, are you recording this? I go, I might be. It might be nice to see you grovel so I can show everybody what a bitch you are, but no, I'm not. And I go, listen, Ron, me and you can't get along. You're too high strung. You're type A person. I'm type A. We're going to butt heads all the time. Just stay on your side of town. I stand by side of town. Don't come in my clubhouse ever again. You're not allowed here when I'm here. You can do whatever you want when I'm not here for that team, for the A-ball team. When Major League's here and Jim Spanker wants you, I don't want you here. Stay away. I don't need nothing from you. I go right to the big club and they'll fucking give me whatever I need. I just call the Major League guy. He'll send down whatever I need. And he never fucked with me again. He was with them for 35, 40 years. I heard he just got fired a couple years ago. The guy that hired me with the guy that brought me in is still there. And Ron Byers is gone finally. They got rid of him. He was a fucking piece of shit. So he was a fucking crook. High tops or low tops. Me? When I was a kid, Converse All-Stars high tops. I had every color there was. I worked my ass off shining shoes to get them. Today, I got a pair of high tops. They're not comfortable on me. With my sweatsuits, I got to wear a pair of white shoes or match the colors with my suits. So instead of go buy 10 pair of shoes, I just wear a white high top. But I got to get low tops. I'm going to order a pair of low tops. I can't wear them no more. They fucking hurt my feet, especially when they're swollen. So, I can't do it. So, but I used to love high tops. Converse All-Stars were cool. Chuck Taylors. That was my shit, you know? Yep, that was my shit. Boxers or briefs? Boxers. I do both, but boxers I prefer. Boxers I prefer. Boxers or brief or yeah. I'll do boxers or briefs. No whiteys. I got no whitey underwear. You know, these brand new I just got. Wait a second, what the fuck happened? Oh, there we are. Was I gone? How long was I gone? These are brand new. I just got a pack. I got those. And then I got these. You know, I got these. I'm a fat ass, you know. I just did laundry. And so, you know. Yeah. I like colors, different colors. I like loud colors. Purple's my favorite color. My Harley was all purple. I like colors, man. I like different sweatsuits. I got some badass sweats. I'm gonna show you some sweatsuits. I want to show you some of my sweatsuits. Where my shit at? I'm gonna order 2 at January 31st. I'm getting 2 more colors. I'm gonna have every color I want, one for every day. All right, so let's see. Check this out. All right, there we go. All right, so here, let me see which ones I gotta go. So Cofandy's the company I like buying from. Here they are right here. So here, check this shit out. This is the one I'm wearing. It's actually, it looks a little bit different on here. It's more rusty. See that right there? Am I doing that color? I have already. They come in all these colors. So you got, what happened to all the colors? The fuck happened to all the colors? It's the wrong one, man. Let me see. All right, Cofandy. Let me go here. What the fuck, man? All right, so anyhow, they got, yeah, these are them right here. I think that's them. I like the blue one. They're all velour. No, maybe, is that the Cofandy? That's not the Cofandy outfit. Let me show you. What the fuck? Here we go. Let's see. No, that's not the style. That's a short style. Anyhow, if I can find the fucking right ones, I can show you. Let me find them first, then I'll show you. But I like the velour ones. They got powder blue. They got dark blue, maroon. I'm getting me the maroon one and kind of the tan one, the badass. You know, I like it. I'll show it when I'm getting in a couple weeks. I want to have one for every day of the week. That's all I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna get 7 pair of shoes. I'm gonna match the colors of my shoes. Going back to style and profiling. If you dress to impress, you make success. I always felt like that. You got to dress to impress. You get up early, catch the worm, something like shit like that, and when you feel successful, you will be successful. I used to always be on top of my game, man. I let myself go, man. No more. I'm still fucking Italian and good looking guy, so I'm gonna still be around for a long time. That's my positive attitude I got. But I can't find these motherfucking things, man. Fucking pissing me off. That's the computer I bought from Lou. He sold it to me for $100. It's all in one computer. Lou's pretty cool. He's all right. Lou's good people, man. Is this it right here with all the colors? Let me see. See if this pops up. Maybe this is it. Let me see the color. Ah, here we go. Now here's the blue one. All right, now this is the one I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get this one, and I'll have that one. I already got this one, and I'm getting this one. And then next month, I had them on my wish list, but nobody bought me one. They did. They bought it and they never sent it. Someone bought a lot of stuff. They all fucking did it just to troll me. I'm getting that one that's like gray. I want to get that one. I'm getting that one right now. I mean, in the end of the month with this one. So then I'll have that one, this one, and that one. I'll have 3. Then I'm gonna get this one the following month, and this one, the maroon one, and then I gotta get this one, and then this one, that green, that's army green. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones. So I'll have 7 plus 1. One for every day of the week. That's what I'm gonna get. They're only $50, $55 a piece, $57 a piece. So 7 of them is what? $350, $360 with tax. That's not bad more for a whole 7-day wardrobe, right? 7 pair of shoes. Figure $50 a pair of shoes. You know, you're talking about 7 series. It's $350. So for $100,000, I'll be decked out for fucking all like shit. The one's this one. I always just like to wear this, man. I'm older now, so I'm comfortable in it. That's all I want. I want something simple. 7 outfits, 7 shoes, 7 socks, 7 underwear, 7 wife beaters. Got to change the wife beaters every month. You got to buy new ones every month because they fade. When I get my shape back, I'll be a real Guido. I got a pierced ear. I'll put my earring back in. When I get back to where I feel good, I'll have a nice diamond earring, and I'll get my 1 gold chain back. I'll get a real gold medallion, probably with my name on it. And that's when I start rolling again. And I'll be set. Get my wife decked out in fucking jewelry. I like her. She's got the fucking perfect hips and booty for a fucking sweat outfit. She looks hot, oh man. I want her to be matching sweat outfits because she looks badass in them. So, you know, when she's hot like a motherfucker. Tonight, I gotta be doing. You know what I'm saying? I know you look good with everyone. I was just telling everybody tonight. You know. Tonight's the night. You're gonna be all right. Who's ringing? Anywho, we got 11 super chats. We got 228. We got 32 minutes to get 18 more super chats. I don't care if they're $1. We gotta get 18 more. We gotta make the goal tonight, man. We gotta make the goal. We gotta make the goal. We got to do the goal. We got to keep it going. Here's what I got to do every month. To never lose memberships, I got to do 75 to 100 every month consistently. And when they drop, I'll always be back. Then I can stay at the 600-700 number consistently. I like to stay at 1,000 to 1,200 consistently and just keep that going. That's for a small company. He's got 8,000 memberships, and they just keep rolling. If he drops 500 of them, he gets 500 back the same day. You know, so he never goes down. He's always going up. I just want to stay level. I don't want to lose nobody. 99 cents is the re-sign. It's cheap. The store, I can't believe nobody's bought merchandise, man. A couple people did buy. I just ordered a hat for me. You're going to see what they look like. I ordered a Joey.C embroidered hat. I get a discount because it's my merch store. It wasn't a big discount. They gave me $10 off. And I got my fucking arrest warrant on the hats. I got a cool hat, Joey C. Let me show you this fucking hat. Let me show you this. It says, check out that hat. See the double Joey? See the double Joey? See there, right here? See the two faces? Look at that. Ain't that wild walking around with that hat? You see two of me looking all wild and crazy? All right? That's one of the fucking... this is a good thing. I should have done this a long time ago. Let me show you this fucking merchandise we got. Why people ain't buying our merchandise? It blows me away. I don't handle none of that. You go right through the company, fourth wall. You guys just click...
I'll put a picture of me and my pink ding dong on there.
Oh, she said take a picture of her and a pink ding dong and put it on the street or something. What the fuck happened here?
Shirt.
What the hell? I want to go back to home. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, so here's the product merchandise. All right, there's the hat with the fucking that's the hat with the with my arrest warrant on it. It's fucking the original arrest warrant with the federal agent, his fucking name and his phone number on there.
Oh no, Joe.
What the fuck he can do that? I can't help it. He put it on the paper. It's my paper. So don't call the guy and harass him. No, don't do that, man. Fucking, that's some serious shit. You get in trouble for that shit. So don't advise that. You got that one. You got coffee mugs with the same thing on it. What's this one? Let's see what this one is. This one is oh yeah, this is Rocco, the Rocco mug. Come on, guys, look at the Rocco mug. Check this out. I made a Rocco mug. That's a badass mug, man. $11. Rocco's mug. And then we got the Joey.C stickers. Real cool stickers, the Joey.C. Actually, Joe, the producer from the Shuli Network, designed that for me. He gave me that as a gift. Said, do what you want with it. That's Joe. Joe made that for me a long time ago. And I had it in my computer, and I said, I'm going to turn that into some shit. The I Hate Joey C shirts. Classic. People that hate me, they can buy it. Here's the one I bought, the embroider one. That's embroider. That's coming. I'm going to be wearing that. The Joey. Look how cool that is, man. Guys, make little around, get some hats, man. Get some shit. I got everything. I got hats, mugs with Rocco on it. Joey, Rocco beanie. Look at that. With Rocco. Look at how badass I designed that. Look at that, Rocco. Look at that, how cool that is. He looks like a fucking African, don't he? Look at that. See? Fucking hack. All right. Then we got the CatalanoTV, the walk and talk on there with the mug. I got a lot of mugs with different things. Mrs. C and me on a mug. Check this shit out. Me and Mrs. C on a mug. Look at that. Come on. We got some great shit, man. We got spiders somewhere here. The commish. Here's the commish. Look at that. There's the commish. Guys, you guys got to fucking buy the merchandise, man. You got to get your Catalano merchandise today. Get your Joey C merchandise, man. And my mods cost me what? Don't be messing with them. Come here in peace and don't mess around. And you won't get back a bounce, man. That's all I can tell you. I don't go against my mods. They got the show. So I got some good merchandise. And Jack, if that money costed you, I got a lot of people that love us. So if we're going to lose you, that's fine. Have a nice day. Nobody blackmails me. Okay? Wrong guy to blackmail. I blackmail you. You don't blackmail me. Okay? Plain and simple. You don't blackmail me. I blackmail you. All right? All right. All right. I have a OJ Simpson head, no hat, fits me. Really? You got a big hat? Kevin mentioned a former player, my major league player with the Texas Rangers Milwaukee Brewer. He got a size 8 1/4 head. Big bucket head, motherfucker. That motherfucker big. Yeah. Chad Blast 1999 with the American flag and the Italian flag. All right, I like that. Or is it the Mexican flag? It's the Italian flag, I think. Okay. Ferndog, we need to get Spider some lingerie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of talented people. I want to put together March 1st to 2026 CatalanoCon or whatever we're going to name it. Put together an event. I need some artwork so we can advertise it. And I'm going to shoot. I'm setting a date. March 1st, 2026, we're going to have an event. I'm going to find a place, a decent place, a nice place where we have the event. We'll have podcasts. I'll bring in some people. I'll try to get Carl to come in. Maybe Carl will come in and joint with me and do a joint thing here in Florida. I'll run it by Carl. Maybe I'll get Shuli to come in, Bob to come in. I'll get some people to do some comedic stuff. It'll be fun. You know, we'll do a Catalan podcast all day on a Saturday. The fans can come in and be on the live show. We'll put together a great place. We'll have some good food. I'll try to get baseball tickets involved with that. It'll be worth it. We won't kill you too much on the tickets, but it'll be normal price. But we'll include a baseball ticket with that. I'll get some free baseball tickets. We'll have fun, man. Let's do this. I think we'll be ready March 1st, 2026. Another year under our belt, and maybe another 12, 13, 14 months, and we'll be ready to go. I'm going to plan it for March 1st, 2026. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it together. Lasagna and manicotti for dinner tomorrow night. I love it. Great meal. Joey, that's 3 inches tall, solid gold. Where? What is? I don't know what you're talking about, man. You lost me, dog. You lost me. WSX, ensconce yourself. I'm a purple velvet tracksuit. I looking for one, but this company don't have purple. I don't know if I can call them and see if they can design a purple one, but I'll find purple is my favorite color. Oh, that's the name of the company? Is that the name of the company? Or is that the company name? Or is that just, I'm not quite sure what that word means. I don't know. It says ensconce yourself in a purple. Okay, I'll get ensconce. Okay, I can wear one. Okay. I can find, let me look and see if I can find a purple one. It's got to be right, though. It's got to be the right purple, okay? Thank you for $2, WSX. So let's see. Let me see if I go back here. Let me see if I find a purple one. Let me look it up. I'll find a purple one. That's cool. All right, let me go back here. All right, let me see what we're doing on the goal here. We are 18. No, we got to count to 10. So 13, 17 away from the goal. We got 25 minutes left. 25 minutes left. We should be able to do 17 super chats in 25 minutes. It could be $1, $2. I don't care. Just got to hit the goal. Got to hit the goal. If I start getting to where the goal's coming in, we'll be good. You know, I'm not greedy, man. I just got to have a little taste, man. Keep me going. Keep the channel going. It costs money to fucking run this channel, man. And when you don't bring it in, you know, I got to take it out of my money, and then that hurts my fucking month, you know. I just bought the Rocco beat. You did? Mike Shitty in there. All right, cool. Mike just purchased something from the store. Thanks, Mike. Love you, bro. There's a lot of good stuff there, people, and it's reasonable. I mean, if you're my fans, I'm going to start wearing it. I'm going to start having stuff around, so you guys, I'm going to start promoting it more. I should have done that a long time ago. Put the phone and be on my house computer and show you guys that. You know, it's always on the page when you guys are here. Look at it. It's all down here, right underneath the watching the show. You see all the merchandise. The double visit one of me, I like that. That was a night I was stoned, I think, when I made that photo. That was a long time ago. I was fucked up. So I was like acting all goofy. I used to tweak, man. I used to fucking vent shit. I take shit apart. I'd rip shit apart, man. Build it again. Oh yeah, I was fucking wild, man. I was wild. I was always focused. The years I was on methamphetamine, that's when I fucking was focused. That shit's wild. I got a lot of stories. Great baseball story. I'll be doing tomorrow, Tom Gully, tomorrow, 8 o'clock, part 2 with the baseball. We're going to be talking about Chicago days and Cubs and all the Cubs stories. Don't miss that tomorrow, 8 o'clock, Christmas Eve night. Christmas Eve, I'll be on Tom Gully for about an hour and 15 minutes. My family was coming here, but my daughter's got a bigger place. She said, with the kids, it's easier to stay home, so we're going to go out by them, which makes sense. She's got to drag all the kids, and then she was going to cook, and then, you know, all the shit she went. Then she got to bring the fucking the swing for the baby. You know, it's yeah, you know. So she's right. It's easier for us just to go. I think my sister's going, and my son-in-law tats. He's a professional tattoo guy. He's just starting out. He lines up good. So my wife finally getting an old tattoo covered, Ma. Thank God. It's been 10 years I've been looking at it, so thank God. And then it's just that we just she wanted to have it done right. They're expensive, and we just haven't been able to really do it. So He's gonna do it for her. That's his mother-in-law. And my sister bought him a bunch of equipment, so he's doing my sister a nice one. He asked me about one thing. I'm done. I can't tat up no more. I'm done. No more tats for me. I get a tramp stamp. If someone gives me $1,000, I'll get a tramp stamp. And I'll fucking, put lipstick on and all that, and high heels. And I'll walk the walk. And I'll put a real short shirt on. I'll pad and I'll walk the strobe. If someone says to me $1,000, I'll stay out there 2 hours, maybe 4, walking the strobe as a hooker. All right? That's my deal with you guys. All right? Someone comes up with $1,000, I'm doing it. You got plenty of skin to keep doing work on. I was never a tattoo guy. I only did it because Christina loves them. I had one tattoo. And then I got Christina's name when we first got together, which was a buddy of mine did that. He did pretty good work on that one. That came out pretty damn good. He did a good job. And then I went to prison. I got all these prison tats, man. And some of them are good, some are bad. But Christina's got one that I've been begging her. She's got a lot of nice, but I go, you got to get rid of that one, please. So, and she's been wanting to, but she said he's going to cover it up. So I'll be happy, so she's doing it for me. So no tramp stamp. Yeah, I'm just kidding, Mike. Never in days hell I would wear a tramp stamp, bro. No, I know, bro. Unless it's a fake, I would never do that. I would never put a real one on, bro. I you know what? I can kid around. I'm okay with I'm okay knowing that I'm not really gay and it don't bother me and I can talk. I'm comfortable in my skin when it comes to that because I know I'm not. But if I did that, that's permanent, and then that would look really bad for me. I couldn't do that. No, I'll put a fake one on. I mean, I have a fake one on. I do all that, but one of those, what they call henna Indian ones, the ones that they make and it just stays on for a couple days. I do that just to fuck around for a joke. Joey, you're a good man. Casey Armstrong Hairline, Joey, you're a good man. Love the morning show. Lou is a good, so he is a good soldier. But it's always, I know, bro. I appreciate that. I respect that. I like Brennan, and I've had some good conversations with Brennan. He when it was me and him a couple times, and just him, and he's straight. He's got a show to do, and he's all his show, and it's all acting. But Brennan's all right. I like him as a person. He's a Chicago boy, man. I went after, when I first came in, I was good friends with Shuli. I wanted to try to be his co-host. I tried to be with Brennan because I liked him a lot. I used to be a big MLC guy. And then I write him, and because when I found out I was illiterate and I couldn't write, he goes, I can't understand what this fuck guy. And then he made fun of me, and then he brought me on, and he brought me on a lot. But then he started disrespecting me, man. I'm like, fuck this guy, man, And then I just went after him and fought with him. But me and him are cool, man. He's all right. I got his number. I could call him. He don't answer me all the time, but he does once in a while. He's got my number. He's called me a couple times when he needed me on the show, But it's cool, man. I haven't talked to Casey Armstrong. I'm missing Casey Armstrong, man. I love Casey Armstrong, man. He's the best. He's the best. That's a class act. Casey Armstrong was one of the nicest human beings you ever could meet. He is solid as a rock, Casey, man. That dude is solid, and I mean solid. I love Casey Armstrong, man. Casey is a good people, man. And he used to get upset with me. Don't get involved with John. Trust me, buddy. Trust me. And I'm like, okay, man. I go, I'm doing the work with Shirley. He goes, okay, Shirley's got your back. He goes, trust me, you don't want to be in John's area because John is a dog. He'll fucking dog you guys out, man. I go, yeah, but John couldn't dog me out. He could never con me. He could never do that to me. Because John will never say he's coming to my house because John knows I don't play. John never showed up at my house and wanted to do something stupid. John will be in the hospital. He knows it. Because I won't fight him like a boxing glove. I'll take I'll baseball bat that motherfucker all over the parking lot. He won't know. But I got a soft spot for John on a certain thing. I don't want to fight with him. I don't want to be his friend. I don't want to talk to him. But I don't wish no harm to him. I just wish he'd fucking get his head out of his ass and start treating people a little better. But he's never gonna. He's 60 years old. It's never gonna happen. He's just a scumbag. I don't understand why. Because he could be a good guy, man. He could have happiness, but he's too stubborn. Free Diddy? Nah, fucking Diddy ain't getting free, dog. Fuck Diddy, man. Diddy's a fucking bad dude, man. That dude's a sick motherfucker, man. Diddy's fucking sucks. They should send Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, and fucking get that motherfucker is what they should do. Purple velour search. Let me look it up on velour search. All right, we got to make this goal here. We're not gonna make it, but that's okay, I guess so. I like to get. Come on. All right, we're 26 dollars and 50 cents away from 100. All right, let's go. We could get me to that goal. Okay, we got 10 memberships tonight, so I'm happy with that. Let's go. $26 and 50 cents I need to get to a goal. $26 at a goal. We could do that. Dig deep. You give me the $26, I'll stay to 3:30. Okay. Give me the 100 and we'll stay to 330. That's $26.04. Okay? That's exactly what we need. $26.04. We got 18 minutes to do it. We're not going to make the goal. I'll send you 100 RN if you say Diddy Kang for life. All right, man. We got another 10 gifted memberships. My goal was 200. Mike Shitty and that gifted 10 Shitty and 10 Catalano TV memberships. That's 20 for the night. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. A lot of people get gifted. If I say what now, dog? What do you want me to say? First of all, when you send the 100, when I see the 100, I'll say it. Okay? I'll send 100 right now. I'll say it if you send it. Okay? But you send how you send it? Super chat, or you gonna send it to my Cash App? Tell me. Peek now over your page. The window's running low. Window's running out. Come on, we're all grown men. John's an alcohol. He is a deep alcohol, man. Deep down, John's a good guy. He is. He's got a heart, man. He really does, man. But he's just fucked up, man. He wants to. It's nice to hang on with. I mean, John like that. He had a golden goose up his ass. He had a lot of great opportunities in life that he didn't do nothing right with them. If I had that kind of breaks like he did, Johnny had everything handed to him. He had great jobs, man. He got a good resume. He just never did anything right with it. If I had that opportunity, I mean, we all fuck up. Don't get me wrong, I fucked up some big jobs too, but not like that. I didn't treat people like shit. People that were mean to me, I fucking didn't give them time of day. People that were jerk offs that hurt people, I fucking make sure that they fucking didn't hurt people. But for generally, I didn't go out and start trouble or belittle people and think I was better than anybody. You know, I always stayed humble. He don't do that. He spits in everybody's face, man. He's just not a humble guy. He's all about him. You can't make it always about you, you know? But he makes a good living at this because people want to listen to him. They want to fuck with him. He does well. John said as long as he gets super chats and makes the money he's making, he makes all right. He clears about $7,000 a month. You know, he drinks about 3,000 a month. He's gotten bad. He looks terrible. So, but Bet KC would be love teaming up with you, Joey. You got a lot of Johnny Fratto personnel. KC, last time I talked to him, he was going to bring me on when Johnny Fratto was on next, but I lost touch with KC because he hasn't been streaming. But I knew Fratto's from Chicago. He goes to Johnny Fratto from New York. I knew the Fratto's from Chicago. Fratto was a gangster in Chicago. I don't know if it's the same family. I don't know if they're brothers, cousins, but Fratto's are a big name in organized crime, man. Big name in organized crime. So whether they're from New York, all the same, or Chicago. Fratto's a big name in Chicago. All right, so I'm looking for purple velour tracksuit. We're gonna see who's buying the tracksuit tonight if I find it. Who's buying the tracksuit if I find it? I fear from women. All right, let's see men. Okay, Kofandy does have one. It's a different type of fucking jacket, though. I don't know if I like that purple one. The women got some badass purple. Oh, my wife would look tough for that motherfucker there, boy. I love it. I get a fucking... That gives me a hard on. Her walking around with the fucking... Like a fucking soccer mom, I'm fucking jumping that shit every fucking minute I get. That shit just turns me on. A woman that's got a body for it fucking... And the right colors, whew, I got no problem. My wife a 10 hut. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put men in here. So
what the fuck you said?
I said that you look really good in fucking sweat outfits. That's what I said.
I'm not a soccer mom.
I said, but you it's like you're a soccer mom. You look so good in them that I would just be a 10 hunt and jump your bones. That's what I said. Pay attention. Pay attention. I'm telling you exactly what I said. All right, they got a couple bad, but see, I don't like the extra. I want a solid purple. Let me see. Yeah, that one, that's men's velour tracksuit all purple. It's got yellow in it. I don't like that's gay. I don't like that. Sorry, I don't mean nothing against gays, but that's just gay. All right. Purple's my color, man. I pull purple off real good. All right, let me see here. Now that's too heavy for winter. Man, purple's a tough color in a velour tracksuit, man. Might have to special order it. I'll find it, but not on Amazon. Probably if I just put it on the internet, it'll be there. Mike's going on to, but yeah, Mike, I love Mike, man. Let me see, wait, I got a couple rolls here. Let me see if I find purple. I'll do pink too. Pink's a bad. I'm okay in my skin. I can pull pink off. You know, for fucking breast cancer. You know, I got a pink jersey in there, baseball jersey for breast cancer awareness. When the players wear them, play the game. Oh, that's purple. That's got a hood. That's that bad material I don't like. Come on, man. I put purple. Nobody got purple tight purple suits. What's going on here? Number 3 page. All right. I guess. Oh no, that's an ugly one too. Okay. No. I might. Oh, that's a badass fucking purple suit though. I'd wear that shit. That shit's bad. That's like the Joker purple there. I'll wear that shit all day long. All right, folks, we got $26.04 to give me. Oh, look at this gold. Now this is badass. I will wear this. This is even. Oh my God, that's tight, man. Look at this motherfucker. $59. Who's buying it? Who's buying me a Christmas present? Look at that gold motherfucking. Look at that motherfucker right there. Let's see if they got purple. They got it. There it is. It's my company. Who's buying it? $57. That could be the fucking goal. 2 outfits, and I said 200 memberships and 30 super chat. 2 outfits. Who's buying the outfits? Who's sending me right now? I'll order them right now online. You witness it. I want the purple one, and I want the motherfucking. Look at these badass. Look at their fucking. Look at them. Oh my God. Look at that. This one I want, and I want the purple one. Look at that one. Yep, pull that shit off. I pull that shit off real quick. That's tight. There we go. So we got a 58 is $116 plus tax. Let's go. Who's buying the outfits? Let's go. Christmas time. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hare Krishna. Krishna. All right. Didn't Johnny brother die? I think so. I don't know much about the ones. Boxer Rocky Marciano, yeah. That's it. I found the purple tracksuit. Who was asking me for the purple tracksuit? I found it. They got them. Contrast colors. They got all those fucking wild colors. Co-fandy. I want it. Let's go. I'll buy them right now. Let's see if they got my size. Medium. Nope. I need an extra large. I probably need a double X because I'm still heavy. So double X. Oh, they got some badass. I want this gold one and I want this purple one. Woo, Charlie. Woo, Charlie. Woo, I look tight in that motherfucker. Didn't Johnny's, but yeah, okay. I'm waiting. Who's gonna be? Send it to my Cash App. Adrian, Joey C. Adrian Boy is my Cash App. My PayPal is A1ReputableTaxiServices@gmail.com. My Venmo is Joseph-Catalano-47. I'm putting it in the chat right now. Venmo. Let's go. Venmo. I can't work no more if I don't get the fucking. I'm gonna pull fucking steel toe. You want me to keep going? I gotta make the goal. Come on, people, let's go. We got the goal. Come on. Venmo is Joseph. Everybody begs. It's just they all do it differently. Rocco thinks he's not a grifter and don't beg. I go, yes, you do. They all. Anybody who fucking puts anything up on there, you're automatically begging. So they all beg. Everybody begs. They just do it differently. I'm just more vocal about it. There's my Venmo. All right, there's my Venmo. Okay, A1 Reputable Taxi. A1 reputable taxi services. See, we're having fun tonight, right? .com. There's my PayPal. That's PayPal. All right, I'm on order these suits right now. They'll be here by the first of the year, right after the first year. I'll style and profile. PayPal. Okay, that's the one. Cash App. Money sign. Joey C. Oh shit, man. What the fuck, dog? What's up, my nigga? What's up, my nigga? What's up, my nigga? What up? Joey C. Adrian Boy. Fooled you. I didn't say with hard R. I used the fucking A at the end. Ninja Turtle niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas. Frank's been calling me every day, 3 times a day. I haven't answered the phone for him. I'm pissed off at him. Joey C. Adrian Boy. Fuck him. Motherfucker fuck with me like he does. Beat his fucking big old ass. Rocco la la la. What the fuck? Rocco who? What the fuck, Rocco la 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 la. There's all the shit. Who sent it? Catalano. There's all my shit. Gotta buy these fucking sweatsuits. Come on, we need $26 to the goal. All right, we're gonna be going off then. No 3:30. 6 minutes to go. And I'm out of here. Thank you. I love you guys. We got 20 memberships though. We got another 20 memberships. We're rolling. I'm happy. Michael, you're a great man. Thank you for believing in the channel. And Mike, you know, I'm one of them guys when we get stocks. When we get that big, we got stocks. I'm gonna give everybody stocks. People that were loyal to us are gonna get stocks. We're gonna give you stocks in this company. You guys, this is gonna, when I'm long and gone, it's gonna be handed down to my kids and my grandkids to run this channel, and we're gonna be off of YouTube. We're gonna be a major channel in the network. You understand? It's gonna happen. It's my dream. And with people like you guys that are good fans and good friends, first and foremost, That's the key. Really being friends and making a connection like brothers. That's what we got. That's what it's about. We share in the profits, and then we'll share in all the stock profits to all the stockholders. Okay, I'm Maury. I'm Maury, and I guarantee it. All right. All right. You understand that, right? We understand each other. We understand each other. We understand each other. Huh? Can I have a Big Mac of French? Hey, yeah. Hang on. Let me see. Hey, Irv, I need a Big Mac and fries with a pack of ketchup, please. I need some 10-piece nuggets, too, with some barbecue sauce. Yeah, drive through. Be right with you there, buddy. Oh, sorry, we're closed. We gotta go to Wendy's. Okay, can I get some spicy nuggets? Can I get bag number 4? I want the $5 bag. I want the double stack with the spicy nuggets, the drink, and the fry. Five $5.35, sir. Thank you. Hey, Irv, we got a lot of orders backed up here. All right. Let me see here. We are now, man, oh man, we're 625 members. We're hitting 1,000 by December 31st. By New Year's Eve, we're gonna be a party. Christmas party on Christmas Day. We're gonna do all right. We're gonna do it. We're doing it, man. We're doing it, man. We're doing it. You know, just do it. You know, just do it. You know, just do it. You know? You know what I'm saying? 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 Reset. Okay. All right. Do a little dance. Da 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 da. Let's see. We'll play. I can't play music in the background. Don't fuck me up. Even in the background, they fuck you up. But let me see something here. Let me see something here. Broke a record. Let me tell you about a bam bam. What's that one song John was singing the other day? I was singing it. Oh, Dobie Gray, Drift Away. Karaoke. I'm gonna sing a song out and see if I can draw some fucking super chat. Karaoke, Drift Away. I think you can do that. So this is karaoke, Drift Away. Someone type in the chat room. We're having karaoke sing off right now, please. Can you type that in there so YouTube sees that? All right, here we go. Is this Dobie Gray? Yeah, Dobie Gray, Drift Away. Here we go. Oh. Day after day, I'm more confused. So we're gonna do karaoke. Karaoke. We're not taking requests tonight, but we will do a night where we do this. I think we'll do this one night coming up. We'll have a karaoke night, and you guys can request karaoke. We want Frankie Valley. Frankie, he's getting old. Frankie, I think he's finally retiring. He finally paid his debt off to society. Let's see. Frankie, can't take my eyes off of you. Or my eyes adore me. Let's go. Ready? From the top. Though I never laid a hand on you, my eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close, and yet so far. My last and final song. I'm going to share something with you guys. 44 years ago, I lost my grandfather. My grandmother 42 years ago. They were my life. They were the only good I ever had, besides my brothers and sisters. And I miss them dearly. I was too young when they left, and made the difference. If they would have been around, then I would have went to college, and I'd have been a good guy. But that's what I want to share. These are my pops. I look just like my grandfather, don't I? My grandfather, my dad's parents. They were everything to me, man. So I'm going to play. Oh, I could have had you here today for a bit of bad news. No, we're not going to play that. I'm going to play my grandfather's favorite song. And I might get very emotional in this song. I do break down a lot when I sing this song, and I can't get through the words. Frank Sinatra, My Way. Frank Sinatra. I just love that song. It does everything for me. So I'm going to play it, sing it to you. I'm going to share it with you, and excuse me if I get a little emotional, okay? Did Mrs. C throw a boot out the wall? No, she didn't. Yeah, I could when my voice is not tired, I can do certain songs really good. I recorded them. I got them on. I got one recording of Miles Dory. I did a pretty good job, you know. So, all right. So I'm gonna do Frank Sinatra, My Way. I've always done it my way. Wait a second. No. That's not the right one. I gotta hit the right one. That's not the right one. See. I've laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing. To think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things you truly feel, and not the words of one who kneels. The records show Joe Catalano took all the blows and did it my way. To my grandfather and grandmother, I love you and miss you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'll see you soon someday. I love you guys. Yes, it was my way. All right, I'm about to sun out here, man. All right, let me check my cat. I'm gonna do this order right now. Everybody witnesses that because I want to get. Should I get the purple one or the gold one? Which one do I got to get today? Which one do I get? Make it today. Let me see if I missed anything. Oh yeah, internet provider. Thank you for $2. Don't stay up till 7 a.m. Joey, sleep is better. Yes sir. Yes sir. I got you. Good evening, everyone. We got Sam Bibley who became a member. Big Boss WSX. Sam Bibley. Merry Christmas to you too, sir. I didn't sing too bad. I was a little off today, but I could sing better than that. I didn't know Joey does late night karaoke. I do sometimes. I do that. I'm a night person. I miss doing these night streams. Now that I've got a rapport and I'm starting to do okay, we're getting people that are buying memberships and people that are get helping the cause. You know, I like to. I used to do it once a night. I would do this. You know, have fun, man. All right, so it says, wait, let me see what that says. It says, Sam Bibley, that's right. It's Joey C's way and not OJ's way. Not Bob Levy's way, not Lou the God's way. It's Joey. Oh, I'm pretty much a pretty man's man. I'm pretty much set my ways. Mrs. C gets her way, though, all the time. So it got to be her way, you know what I'm saying? She's the best. I got to listen to the boss, you know? She's the boss. She runs the Catalano family. I just live here, you know? That's a fact. Michael, thank you. I'm going to transfer this now and put in my bank account from Cash App, and I'm going to order this right now. I'm going to go right online here and do it. Give me a minute here. Transfer it. It's to my account now. Should be instantly changed. Okay, it's there. Now we're going to go online here. The purple or the we need to vote. Purple or the gold one. Purple or the gold one. Everybody, which one do I get? Do I get the purple or the gold one? All right, you got to tell me. Purple or the gold. Wait a minute. What happened to the motherfucking, the ones I wanted? Where's that line at? What happened? It was just here. What happened? I was just, okay, I got to flick it back here. Probably got to go back one. Let me see. Oh, that's not it. What happened to him? I was just here with him. What the hell happened to him? Let me go back one more. Oh, here they are. They're here. That's right. All right. Is it the purple one or the gold one? Purple one. Mike sent the money. His call. Mike, purple or the gold one? Which one you want to see me in? Now it'll be delivered. Let's see if they got my sizes in both colors first. They got extra large. I like to get double X, but extra large will fit me. So, all right. So I could do that one. And that's going to be delivered January 6th to the 12th. So that's all right. I'll have it for the new year. WX says saying purple. But Mike, what do you want? Tell me, brother. Will there be a morning show? You're damn right there will be a morning show. And I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be right here for the studio. Mike, I need you to make a decision here, or you want me to make it, brother? Mike usually wants me to do what I want. Because WX says I need to pull this purple out, I think I'm going to go with the purple, Mike, unless I hear from you. By the time I turn my bank card on, I'm going to hit the button now to buy now. I got to make sure if they got a double X in this one. They do have a double X in the purple, too. Your choice, Joey. All right, I'm going to do the purple because they have a double X. I'm buying it now. I'm going to put my card on. Let me put my card on. Hang on. I got to put my card on. Let me see. All right. Where's my card? There should be a chime. All right, my bank account. All right, here we go. All right, Face ID. Yep, get my picture. All right, so we got to return my card. I always keep my cards off. I don't trust my cards being on. Card is off, and we go in here. Oh no, I have to change my card. It's not this one. We want to do this one. Yeah. Okay. My bank card. Okay. So let's see. That's showing. All right. Here we go. Let's go to drum roll, please. The purple one. We got to make sure we got it a double X. Got to make sure Sunday, December 29th, free. Oh, it's coming to Sunday 29th. So it's right there. Free Prime delivery. All right. Great. I get it. I'm gonna get it. It's not gonna come to the 10th. It's gonna come on the 29th. So I'll have it for New Year's. I'll wear this for my New Year's stream. I just gotta make sure I got the right. Make sure we get the right. Last time I ordered it, I make sure I checked it. Double X is checked. We gotta buy it. Okay, here we go. Card is on. Place order. Total $64.47. Here we go. Place the order. It is going to be. It's done. Order placed. Thank you. Delivery Sunday. Thank you, Michael. The goal was hit tonight. We love you guys. I'll be tracking that for New Year's Eve, right? That's what it is. Mountain stickers. Mountain stickers is it's 2 Joey C taking the 3 a.m. slot. Yeah, I got them up there so I can look at them every day of hate. I got Rocco Tuki. These are all my enemies up here on the wall. But Space Sheep made me that badass fucking picture. That one that someone gave me at Dabbleverse John, that's a pretty good drawing. I like my son when he graduated military school, high school. He graduated with honors, my oldest boy. So yeah, you're the man, Mike. Mike is the man. Michael. Please, let's get together soon. Please let me. I got the vehicle. Let me come down and visit with you, man. And we go out and do something. Just hang, man. I don't care. I don't care, man. I'm driving. I got a license. We'll go anywhere and just hang out, man. Me, you, and Miss C, man. Come on. I got to come down and see you, man. Come on. It's time, Mike. It's just like it's like a brother that I haven't met. You know what I'm saying? So the place to order is on its way. I got something coming in the morning. Oh, a.m. early. I paid $3 for. I got the last minute gift for the infant grandson. He's a little guy, 5 months old. We had him here a couple weeks ago. I got him a little thing in a big mat that folds up, and it's foam mats. It would play so he could play on the floor, you know, because they got hardwood floors, and so he could hang out in the living room and play on the floor with all his little toys. You know, he's only 5 months. He rolls and stuff now, so he scoots. So I got him this last minute thing. We couldn't find it in the store. Everything was sold out, so I ordered it on Amazon. They delivered it in this morning. Paid extra $3 for them to be here at 7 in the morning. They better be here, or I want my $3 back. I'll be giving them shit. We're 301. I said I would hit the goal. I will stay. I will stay a little bit. We hit the super chat goal, but we didn't hit the other goal. So we're gonna stay. I'll stay as long as I can. I gotta get some sleep. Everybody's right, but I will stay. I'll stay as long as I probably can squeeze another half an hour out. I don't know if I can. 15 or half an hour. But I will be back tomorrow with a stream. Tomorrow night after I get back home from the family, we'll have a Christmas afternoon show. That'll be might be members only for the Christmas afternoon show. New Year's will be a big open party. I always like throwing parties, anniversary party, birthday parties. I'll have some guests in and out. We'll have good fun, and I'm gonna try to reach out to Casey Armstrong, see if he pop up on New Year's if he's not busy. See who's not busy, and I'm gonna try to get some people on. I'm gonna talk to Carl, see if Carl pop on. I haven't talked to Carl in a minute, so I'll give him a call. Shit like that. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. Let's see what's happening on X. I got anybody. X is like death sentence for me over there because I fight with everybody on X. Oh, there he is, the fat bastard, Carlos Danger. Fuck you, Carlos Danger. Jeff the drunk, underrated whackpacker. Eric lost points for me with the American Idol. Oh, fuck you, fat. Fucking Jeff the drunk's a fucking pussy. I fucking know it. I talk to him on the phone all the time. Jeff the drunk's a fucking idiot, man. That guy's a fucking douchebag. He thought he was Mrs. C. I played like it was for my wife's account, so he thought it was her. He sent me a fucking video of his cock jerking off, that motherfucker. When you were in prison? Before I went, I was talking to Jeff Drunk, and I went on your account. He thought it was you. Oh, is this the wife? And he sent me a fucking video of himself jerking off in his fucking wheelchair, that cocksucker. Fucking Jeff the Drunk. And I tried to send it to Howard to show him what he fucking did. I did send it, and they never showed it. I sent it in. I sent it to fucking, to Sal. Because Sal and I were talking back and forth in emails a couple times a week. You know, but that motherfucker won't help you do shit. You got to come up with some of your own shit to get in the door with them. Shuli, I used to drive him nuts, man. I used to send shit to Shuli all the time. He fucking ignored me half the time, you know. And then finally, me and Shuli clicked, and we started talking. And then he was already left Howard, and he was starting his stuff, you know. I was Shuli's second or third first paid member when he was just streaming that shit he won from his living room. And he had the beard on. He was all fucked up. Yeah, and then he finally put together the Uncle Rico show, and it took off. Well, they did some Miserable Men stuff because that's old. Miserable Men been around a long time. Bob Levy used to do Miserable Men, but then they brought it back, a newer version of it, and it didn't last long. I was supposed to be on the Miserable Men like a regular guest, and then BS I was a regular guest. I'm in stone in the BS show. All my drops are in the beginning when the prep before the show starts. You hear a lot. They instilled my drops. Shuli paid my drop tonight. My one drop. I love it. My favorite drop in the whole wide world that Joe made of me or Bob made of me. They made over 97 drops of me. They sent me the whole packet. I got a lot of drops, Bob, because of Bob Levy, and Shuli and Joe. They did a lot of great drops for me. So my favorite one was, the breaking news one, because it was done and they got the one with just the voice, but then someone found that great news background and it fucking was just made it so intense. It became my favorite all-time fucking. I love that one, man. Shuli played it tonight. He plays it a lot. Breaking news, Shuli will play me. When they went to Brennan, I was pissed. I go, "What the fuck you taking?" He goes, "I'm just changing it up." I go, "Fuck Brennan. Fuck that motherfucker. I hate him." I don't. That one, they got to play it. They got to keep that with them for life. That one. That's a mandatory fucking thing. He promised me, that that'll go nowhere. And they instilled me because I made you part of it permanently because you're instilled in the BS show. You're in the intro. You're in the fucking. He did it. Truly kept his word, man. Because you will always be as part of the team at BS. And he said it that one night is Joey C's family, whether he's on the shows or not. He's our family, and this is his channel. And I talked to him. I go, I'm just not a fit for Rico. So I don't do John stuff. I don't talk about John. I'm not with John talking with him more. When I was with John, I did Rico, but not as much as BS. But it's really probably come up with something in the future, and I'll be back with them guys. That was my dream. I just wanted to be a fourth mic with them. I didn't want to do my own stuff. I wanted to just hang with them and collect a little money and and just be with the guys and learn from them. That was my general goal. Do that for a few years and then go maybe break them out. But I went hard and Shuli talked tonight about me. Go. So Joey C's still going strong. Nobody thought he would last. He's I'm getting better. Shuli always checks out. You're getting better and better. Keep it up. Don't worry. Everything will be good for you. And I just work hard. He says, just work hard and be honest to your fans. And that's what I've been doing, man. I've always tried to do that, man. I go, when I be honest with them, tell all my stories, I get people fucking call me lying. He's fucking ignore that shit, man. They don't mean shit. We know what you are. We know what you're a fucking good guy, man. I just thanks, Shuli. But this is my favorite drop in the whole wide world. Where's it at? Where is it at? And my favorite song, when I first heard it, I cried when Tukey made that one song with Cardiff. I cried with that. I'm not a fucking crybaby, Well, here it is. Breaking news.
Wait a minute.
No, that's this is badass. Wait a minute. This just in. Lou the God's up, my boy. Where's my wrench? What do you mean, where's your wrench? I didn't take your wrench from you. You're not Lou the God. That's not really Lou. I didn't take your wrench away from you. So why ain't I can't? Lou ain't up this early. No way. No fucking way. That's Lou. Unless it's up with his grandson. His grandson might be up. Lou, is that you? Text me. I'm not giving that guy a wrench unless I know that's really Lou. Just because it says Lou the God don't mean that could be made up.
We just got this in. Breaking news.
Yeah, no, Lou's got an Alpha Shot Lounge one. That's not the real Lou. That's the fake Lou guy. Sorry. Nice try. All right, turn that motherfucker off, Joey. See? Here's my favorite song, though. I cried with this one. Tukey did. Tukey's a talent, man. I like Tukey. He's a bitch, but I like him. Tukey's a fucking bitch. Rocco's a bitch, but I love him. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Lou, text me if it's really. Lou ain't up at this time, man. There's no fucking way he's up. So, text me on the iPhone, Lou. Let me see if Lou texts me. No way that's Lou. Yeah, that's not Lou. All right. Everybody, thank you. Nice try, though, fake Lou. Nope, fake one. I knew that, Miss Kitty. I know that one. I didn't know that the fake one caught a membership, too. Nice try, though. Which one are you? Who are you? Which one are you? You fucking Frank? Are you Ian Hawk? Which one are you? Which bitch are you? Which one are you? Are you Rochi? Are you Base Pill? Which one are you? Huh? Which one's got the fake Lou the God one? Who is it? Be honest, who is it? We busted you. We know you're fake. Anyhow, I meant 8 Pacific time. WSX, what are you talking about, brother? B-Dabber is doing an 8 a.m. Eastern show. Great appearance. No, I thought it said 11 a.m. I thought it said 11 a.m. Eastern time. 8 o'clock his time. Pacific time is 8 o'clock. 11 o'clock. It's Eastern time is 11 o'clock. His show is in the morning. It's 11 o'clock, I think. Let me go back and look. I think it's 11 o'clock, bro. I'm pretty sure I'm right. B-Dabbler. Tukey. Let me see what he's got going on this morning. Live A Christmas special, 11 a.m. Eastern time. 11 a.m. A very black Christmas. It's 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock his time. Or no, it's 9 o'clock his time. 8 o'clock California time. I'll be sick of you. It'll be 8 o'clock your time, bro. 8 o'clock your time. 11 o'clock my time. I want to fly you to America. You want to fly me to America? I want to fly you to America. I am in America. Fuck, I'm born and raised here, bro. I'll fall asleep at like 7 p.m. and now it's midnight and I'm wide awake. It's midnight by you? Oh, yeah, you're California time too? So it's 12:20. Yeah, I got to do a morning show, so I got to get some sleep, guys. I got to get some sleep. You know, I got to go to my daughter. I got to be alert with the grandkids and everything, so I can't be looking raggedy out. So, even though I do look raggedy out, if I lost just 20 pounds, I would feel fucking so much better. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I love everybody, man. I can't wait to wear that purple suit. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything, guys. I love you guys. You guys are the best, man. Thank you. I mean it, man. I feel a big connection with you people, man. I'm really starting to feel this connection really big, man. And I really do. I think that people are learning me, my personal character traits, and you know, they know what makes me tick. They don't push the people that really care don't push me that far. They make good jokes. I laugh at them. I'm getting, you know, I'm loving that. You know, I'm a real guy. I shared my fucking doctor's appointment with you guys. I keep life real, try to IRL the best I can. I'll IRL to my daughter's tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow in the 2-hour trip down there. So we'll have fun. I'll be back on the air when I leave here. So we'll do the morning show and I'll be right back on the air whenever we leave. So we're going to go down there and cook. She's cooking and we're bringing the ham. We got to pick that up in the morning. And then they're going to do all the trimmings. And then we're going to stay there a few hours. Got a bunch of presents for the kids. We already sent some there. We had a bunch here, so we got to wrap. She's got to pack those up. And then put some gas in that big old gas hog and head out, you know. I think my sister and her husband's going because they want to get tatted up. But if not, Mrs. C is going to finally cover the tat that I've been wanting her to cover for a long time. Thank God for that. I'm a happy guy now. That's going to be the best Christmas present I can get. And because it's got to be done. I can't look at it no more. So, and that's it. Until then, I'm Joey C. Catalano TV. To all and everybody, I wish you a very, very, very Merry Christmas Eve. I wish your families blessings. Everybody, Chandana, may everybody live 100 years. Enjoy your families. If you got children and wives, grandkids, enjoy them. Treat them good. If you're single, go find yourself a girlfriend tonight and don't be alone. If you're driving, if you're drinking tonight, don't make sure you take an Uber. Be safe. If you're on drugs and need help, you can talk to me anytime. I'm good. I know everything about drugs. I can help you get off being a drug addict. If anybody's looking to help, I'm a good counselor. I know every ins and out of the drug. I was an addict for 30-something years, and I want to help people. So just don't ever be alone when you're down and out if you're doing the wrong drugs, because bad things can happen. So always, if you have to be an addict, make sure, and you're doing certain drugs that could kill you, please don't do it alone, because when you do OD, no one's there to find you, you die. Make sure. I used to tell people that I knew that I loved it, if you got to do it, man, just don't do it alone, man. Not that drug. You know, people do fentanyl, they do heroin. You can't be alone doing that shit, man. You got to make sure someone's there in case you check out. You know what I'm saying? So, but I got good advice for you privately. You guys can email me at CatalanoJoseph62@gmail or CatalanoTV14. Most of you people could DM me on Twitter. I'm an open book. A lot of you guys got my phone number, one of my numbers. You can call me or text me, and I'll be there if you need to talk, man. I'm a friend, and I love you guys. Good night. Thank you. Hi, Debbie 444. The number 444 represents archangels that are ready to help you. Well, I don't need the help, but I will help people. I want to help people, especially people that want to come off drugs, man. Drugs are no way of life, man. And I take it for someone that knows. No, I got to leave. I got to get up. I got a 9:30 show, so I got to get at least 5 hours sleep. I got a long day tomorrow, so I do a lot of driving. So, but thank you, Debbie. Come to our morning show, your morning show 9:30 at 9:30, okay? Right here on this channel. All right, and then I'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night on the Tom Gully Show. And I'll be streaming every day this week, okay? I am on lots of drugs. Well, I mean, you being serious here? I mean, what's your choice? What's your drug of choice? How old are you, may I ask? That's the key important. And Debbie, I assume you are a female or not a male? Or you might be a transvestite or transsexual. I don't know. I don't know where to begin. Just tell me how old you are and how long you've been on drugs. I'm 29. Okay, you're at a very tough age to want to quit. Do you want to quit? Do you want to quit? Do you want to quit? Do you want help to quit? Have you ever been to rehab? Have you tried rehabs? They only work if you want to apply yourself. I've been doing some kind of drug as long as I remember, Joey. Okay, so you've been partying a long time. Hard. You in the hard stuff? Cocaine, methamphetamine, pills, fentanyl, heroin. What's your choice of drug? I've been to 6 rehabs, so obviously, yeah, that don't surprise me. Because you don't want to help. You don't want help. People have been making you go to rehabs. Family members, friends that care, been talking you into going, but you're not ready. Are you ready to quit? Because if you're not ready, nobody can help you. You have to be ready. I'll be good, and I can get you off. If you're ready, my wife and I, between the two of us, got 50 years of drug use. Between the both of us. You got about 15 years, I got about 34 years. So that's almost 50 years, right? Okay, so there you go. I need help so bad, Joey. Okay. Are you being serious? Because I would love to help you. Do you want to quit, Debbie? That's the key. You got to tell me. I got to hear it from you. Email me. Email me and my wife, CatalanoTV14@gmail.com. Pour your heart out. We'll keep it confidential. We'll never tell anybody what you said. We'll give you the best advice we can, and we will help you if we can. I would love to quit and have a normal life. I said that for you're 29, and you've been doing it since you were a teenager. You got to want it, because if you don't want it, you're never going to quit. And I understand that, so I'm not judging you. So we need to find out some things about you. You need to tell me what kind of drug. You don't have to give me no personal. I don't want your social security number, your birth date. I don't need to know your real name. I don't need none of that. Okay? I don't want nothing personal. I want to know about your drug use and the choice of drugs and what you're prepared to do. And you've been to 6 rehabs that shared that with me. It's pertaining to your drug use. I don't want no personal information. I'm not here to dox you. I'm here to give you the best advice. Okay? So let's do a confidential. Email me, CatalanoTV14@gmail, and my wife and I will contact you. Do you live in Florida? My wife's a great counselor, so she could counsel women real good. If you live near us, my wife would counsel you and let you come talk to her. I let you come talk to my wife. If you're serious and you're a 29-year-old female that's begging for help and you live near us, will you be back soon? What do you mean, will I be back soon? I'll be back on the stream at 9:30, but you could email us. Start by emailing us. Will you be back soon? Yeah, I mean, I'm only going to visit family an hour, 100 miles away, but I'm here. I don't know. Do you live in Florida? I thought you were in the tri-state area. No, I'm in Florida. I'm from Chicago, born and raised. I've been in Florida 24 years. So, email us. Let's start there. Give me some. What kind of drugs, and tell me about the 6 rehabs. Tell me a little bit of nothing personal. You know, just we'll talk with you. We'll help you. We'll give you our advice. We'll definitely do that. All right. I'm telling you, CatalanoTV14@gmail.com. Use the email, and if you're serious, we would love to talk to you and help you. At least give you some options. Okay. Goodbye, Joey. All right. Good night. Good night, everybody. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.